In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Oh shit. Hey bro. Hey, we're fucking live, dude. That's fucking insane. I thought I was fucking chilling in the crib, watching Law and Order, and next thing I know we're back.
I was upstairs and all of a sudden it was like,
I know, it was like we're back, like
how the fuck?
we were gone and people didn't even know we were gone. Nobody knew.
I'm not hard.
I asked motherfuckers
I'm not
today.
like one of those people that you miss. You know,
I know, like-
one time I was kidnapped and they let me go. My parents didn't even know I was missing. It'd been 3 years, dude. 3 years. They didn't even know. They thought I was playing Super Nintendo.
You was though. You had upgraded to Nintendo 64 by that point.
Using the
What up, ninjas? It's your boy Naptown Ninja AJ. We are fucking back. As always, I got this motherfucker Be the Ninja with me.
What's up?
I said it backwards and shit. I fucked the whole.
What?
You gotta start over the whole fucking thing.
Ninja the Bee.
I know that's what. That's what I meant to say because you didn't change it.
Got your boy Ninja the Bee here, buzzing around in your
We are
local,
back. We've been
pawn
gone.
shop.
This is episode 34
Is it?
of the What Up Ninja podcast. I know. Well, you're looking at me like that, and the people watching this shit are like, "What the fuck?"
There are things.
It was 34. How the fuck is it 34 when the last one was 32? Because there was another one.
A
and it
33rd.
just never made it up. Like we fucked up. We took a break.
We paused.
We paused.
it.
We ran from the law for a
can't
couple months
pause
and
it
shit, and we're back. We got our warrants taken care of. This motherfucker's got fucking 140 hours of community service. I told you not to fuck with that bitch.
You know what though, man?
I told you.
The
She's too old for you.
pastor's letting Granny do it at the church, so.
Well, it was a senior incident. If you really wanna, I mean, it makes sense.
Look, well, you know what, man?
Told you she was too old,
I
bro.
didn't tell her to give those fucking edibles out to the congregation. Like,
We're back, motherfuckers.
I gave them to her.
It's been a little bit, but we got a fucking insanely crazy fucking episode of the What Up Ninja podcast for you motherfuckers today.
With a
We got
limited
lots
amount-
of build up.
A limited amount of fucks because we're TV PG 13.
Yeah, because we're on
Fuck
fucking
that.
USA.
This
like,
episode, we're on
USA all
we're on
day.
national networks
With
now.
fucking TNT and
bullshit
shit.
like that, so
Fucking
you can't
Turner
say,
done hooked us
yeah,
up,
you
man.
can only say so many fucks before they start. Like,
Don't worry, Ted Turner. I was with you, and I love WCW. Oh, we got it for the sponsors and shit.
Speaking of sponsors, shout out to our sponsors at Kush Creek.
Kush Creek!
I know we haven't had one in a while because, you know what, I don't know.
Because he's broke, man.
They're slacking on their end.
They
That's what it is.
fucking,
The financial, the bank, the wealth,
they want him to
whatever
pay
you want
money
to call
and
it,
shit.
has
Like,
been
how
a little
fucked up is
stingy
that?
and a little shrewd
It's a
on the
communication
funds.
error between your bank and the motherfuckers.
Snack Crate's still
Some
doing
kinda-
good though, although I'm out of Snack Crate boxes because, you know,
Behind them, bitch.
I be shipping Snack Crates out of my house to other parts of the country.
Hold on. You be shipping snack crates?
Yeah.
In snack crates?
Yep. Exactly. That's the best fucking.
That is the funniest
It's
shit.
the best way to do
Like,
it.
I
man.
literally didn't know anything about that, and that is fucking hilarious that you waited until this moment, the return of the What Up Ninja podcast, to fucking bring that up. Dude.
I
That's fucking
swear to
funny.
God, dude. Like, I get a Snack Crate box and I had it for a
Did you
while.
not think about the Kush Crate? Or would that be a bigger order?
I feel like the
Would
Kush
that be a
Crate.
bigger order?
I feel like the Kush Crate would that's sketch. You know what I'm saying?
Red
Like, it's like
flags.
red. Like they're already.
Bing, bing,
They
bing.
see that says Kush Crate, and then you open the Kush Crate, and it's got like
It's Kush Crate.
Right. It's got. It's a, you know,
I mean, it is
the
exactly
name
what it
Kush
says
Crate.
on it.
Exactly. It's legit. That.
But then it might throw the motherfuckers off to where they don't even fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say it's a duck enough times.
So if you're saying that if someone sent a QP in a Kush Crate and labeled it, that like it would be less likely that they would check it.
Maybe like when you think something's like the most obvious thing and shit, it's usually like not, right? You know what I mean? It's like it's obviously gonna happen.
Well, all right. So with
except for when it comes to WWE.
with the snack crate, I'm sending snacks though, and I send some What Up Ninja stickers in there.
The new
Yeah, the
armrest that we had
yeah.
installed.
So, yeah, state of the art right here, man.
I know, man.
Me and a
This
team
is
came
pricey,
in,
man.
put it all
I don't know
together.
how you can afford this
I went to
shit.
IKEA for a while, man. I shopped around. It took me 3 days in IKEA, mostly because I was lost and I couldn't find the exit. It only took me like 5 minutes to find the chair.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out how
But-
we've been going this long into this episode and I ain't hit the bowl yet, so that's why I
Look,
had to just stop it.
The snack crate thing, bro. So like someone wants something down in Florida, right? So I load a box up with snacks, you know, little some like
Snack is snacks.
yeah, you know, like suckers and like
Deliciousness.
bags of chips, you know, your normal
Some
like
Skittles.
your little munchy shit, right? Little snack size, you know, Rice Krispie treats, you know, stickers. I send it and it goes and it does its thing. And my people hit me up and they're like, "Thank you, I got my package." Like I got a message today that was like, "I got my snack crate." I love
That's
candy.
cool. That people would hit you back.
They do because I'm a businessman and I am a customer service like giver backer.
Aficionado.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good word.
That's just a good word. I like
So
the word.
I like to provide a quality product at a quality price with a quality kick.
Yeah.
And you know, I need to know what my people think. I need to hear their feedback. So just like What Up Ninja, I am always on the fucking grind with my people. I talk to them. I want to know what they think. I like hearing the stories of what they did.
Yeah.
You know, one day it's gonna be a thing.
That's why I don't get like people bitch about like YouTubers always like, oh, I don't get to read the comments. What the fuck ever? What else do you do when you take a shit?
Right.
You not read the comments on your fucking YouTube channel? Then what the fuck is going on? Fuck Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Well, not everybody's so self-absorbed.
What YouTubers? Wait, you're okay.
All YouTubers are
You're saying-
self-absorbed.
Okay, put it like this. You're PewDiePie, right? You're not gonna fucking read the comments.
Hell yeah.
I don't get a chance to read the comments anymore because I got this many millions of motherfucking subscribers.
You just don't get to read them
I
all.
don't get to answer them all. That's the thing. Like, I might have read your shit. I might not have said nothing, but I read your shit, and you fucking probably got a smart ass answer.
I try to
if you said
answer when
something
I can.
smart-ass. Right? Like if you said something, somebody asked the other day.
My favorite is when you get like a 9-year-old that comments on our channel like, "You guys suck." Like,
You
who,
guys suck.
who the fuck are
The
you?
worst YouTube channel ever.
Right.
Well,
What the
fuck
fuck?
off then.
You guys are
Thanks for the
lame.
view, bitch.
Like, what the fuck? And then I go check out their shit and they got like 4 subs. It's like, what is this? And you watch their video, it's like some little 9-year-old playing on a scooter with his baby sister.
The newest,
You know,
the
like-
newest one.
Like, you
where
suck,
they're
you little
trying
bitch.
to-
I'm gonna send my clan over to
The
fucking
newest
Germany.
comment where they're trying to expose us is fucking was on the Waffle Pond video, and it was look at 17 seconds where he gets a glimpse in his eye when he sees Jack come out, and then he halfway kind of starts to smile, but then he doesn't. They knew the whole time what was going on. Like that's what the comment.
When
His
did that
dinner
happen?
like some weird shit like
You
this.
should have
Like,
answered on
There's
that.
a look in his eye. Like look how he looks.
Yeah,
Look at
because
his
someone
eye
just
when he
walked
sees Jack
behind
came
you.
out.
Because
And
some
then, like,
random
he
guy just
almost
walked
smiled,
behind
but he
you,
didn't.
dumbass.
Like, what the fuck? Y'all are random. Quit trying to expose us. The fucking shit went down, and we smoke weed. Fuck it. Like, that's the gist of it.
Right. You're gonna tell me I really didn't fall off that car?
You know what I'm saying? You tell me this motherfucker didn't get fucked up? You gonna tell me fucking I didn't laugh?
That shit hurt.
While I helped him up, because I did help him up.
Fuck y'all didn't even try.
But I
to get
laughed.
the
I mean,
car.
how did you not laugh? How fucking
Priceless
that shit was funny, bro. Like you can't even. It wasn't funny for you,
Dude, it hurt.
but it
My
looked
shit
fucking
was
hilarious.
fucked up, dude. My whole elbow was like just fucked up.
What we've done, we took a mental break. Like literally, we were fucking in a crazy fucking mental situation, and we didn't have nothing else to talk about. Like basically, took a break. We got
We
some
needed
shit
to
situated.
see, like everyone sees us at the shows, and we are stoners.
We took a break from those also. Like
Yeah, it's like
Going
really,
into the
we
shows.
like man, it's summer break. Like, I haven't fucking seen my kids, it seems like, in forever. You know what I mean? It's, like, nice to, like, take that family time every now and then. You know what I mean? Because, like, when other than that,
You have to
like,
recharge.
with everything else I got going on in my life, literally my family is, like, my last priority. And that's kind of sad to say, but it's just, like, I'm so busy in my own life, you know, and doing, like, my own shit that, like, my family kind of takes a backseat, and it's, like, because they're so cool about it and they understand so well, man, it's, like, I show them appreciation by, like, dropping off the fucking face of the earth for a while. But then in that time, dude, I fucking come up with, like, dope ass memes and shit. You know, like, I've been killing it on the memes. Anybody in this audience seen my memes lately?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Bro,
One, yeah.
Like, yeah.
Motherfucker, what y'all don't know is we got 54 people in the studio audience right now, and not one of them has seen your fucking your memes, dude.
Anyway,
not one.
well,
Just one.
You've seen
Apparently
Just one.
my personal favorite is that fucking Ernest one, dude. Like, not the gathering one, but the one about summer in Indiana, because I always think about when he's like, trees?
And let's
Ain't no trees in Botswana.
let's get right into that. Today is what's today? Like June something, right? June
19th.
19th, and we're in the middle of like a fucking monsoon season. In that right now. Like, and when I say that, motherfuckers is like, what? Like, look, motherfuckers is flooded out everywhere. People's shit is flooded.
But guess what's
There's
not?
lakes
Guess
that are
what's
popping
not
up
flooded
everywhere.
Guess
I
what's
know
not?
the fucking studio somehow is not. Fucking mostly thanks to the fact that you were fucking with it when it was fucked up.
Yeah.
So,
Well, fuck
We
y'all.
did
My
get
basement
hit,
flooded like a
motherfuckers.
motherfucker.
we
like,
did get hit.
like to a motherfucker, bro. Like,
And
all, some shit got
happening
ruined.
right now.
Like,
It's still happening at this point right now.
It's ridiculous, dude. Like, the
Isn't it
rain.
raining for how long? Like
It's
a
like
week and a half,
have
2 weeks?
you everybody's seen Forrest Gump, right? You remember when he's like, big old fat rain,
Little bit of stinging rain
rain that seemed to come in from underneath.
coming from the side. Yeah,
It
some of them
even
just seem
rained
to
at
come out.
night. It has been raining, man. There's been.
I
no
feel like we
summer.
didn't need to go back to back and fucking like we're doing this part, right? We're doing this part of the movie, right?
Right.
I feel like we need to. You just lean on back against me so we don't have to sleep with our heads in mud.
That's true. You lean on me, I'm gonna lean on you.
Yeah,
That
just
way we
lean,
don't sleep
man.
with our heads in the mud.
If it wasn't for this fucking nifty fucking armrest,
I like
fucking told
Why
me
do we have an armrest here today? I'll
Because
tell
we
you.
got guests.
We got guests and shit.
They're here right now. Look, right here.
Boom.
This
Say
is the
hello.
guest. What's up, motherfucker? I didn't
Hey.
catch you in your head like that. He's a short motherfucker.
He's tall. He's
tall.
patting him on the shoulder. Anybody want to hit this bong?
Well, take it out here in the studio.
All right, so yeah, like I said, monsoon season. It's happening right now. It's fucking, it's wet, motherfucker.
You can't do shit. You can't go to a water park. You
And it's
can't-
muggy.
Yeah, dude.
It's like a bitch at an all-man review and shit that ain't never fucking shit. One of them old 40-year-old like midwife people and shit.
I don't even know what to do,
And
bro.
she
Like,
had an all-man review.
I'm in
That's
the
how
house
wet it
walking
is.
around and shit, man, like aimlessly.
dude, it's been so rainy that literally, like, our farmers here in Indiana cannot plant.
Yeah, I just
Can't
saw
make
this.
that money, man.
I just saw this picture. It was like a dude in the field, and he had his hands up like this. And it was like last year, same day, and it was like he was like buried in corn. And then it was like same field, same spot. 1 year later, and there's like, and he's doing this, and there's nothing. Like,
Because bro, like, this weather is a bit ridiculous, and I feel like
And it's not over.
I feel like the
You know,
universe
what,
is like
3 or 4
off
days of
place.
rain?
yeah, and that's just until next week the forecast comes out, and they tell us like it's seriously been raining since March, dude. Right?
Seriously,
Right? It's
for
been
real.
raining since March.
That's low key serious as
Well, I
fuck.
don't know. I'm pretty sure it snowed in March at some point,
Yeah.
didn't it? So
The beginning of March, though,
It
like-
did snow. It went right from snow to rain, back to snow.
I'm just glad it wasn't snow till May this year.
Like, I feel like it snowed in April even.
Yeah, like
Very beginning of
Listen, I
April.
remember
Yeah,
it
some
being
flurries or
mad
something.
fucking
Yeah.
hard and cold.
I know it got really cold.
We were at,
Yeah,
we were at
dude,
some
it's just like,
concerts when it was
like last
that cold.
summer, dude. I was out on like I'm going through memories, and it was like I was on a fucking lake at a water park on a lake and shit, dude, getting my fucking nipples bit by fish. All, like dude, I was doing shit, and it's like this summer I haven't fucking done nothing because
Yeah.
there's nothing to do. There's like nothing popping off, and then like.
And before all you motherfuckers say y'all live in Indiana, y'all ain't used to that shit yet, it's different this year.
Yeah, it's different.
It's like a little
Like
extra.
I'm used to the rain and shit, but
It's
it is,
always like different, like fucked
it's
up.
been fucking constant. But really though, man, if you think about it, like we've really needed it. You know what I mean? Like we've fucking needed it. Like other states and shit have been in droughts and shit, and I'm
Yeah.
not saying that they're getting that kind of weather, but like we haven't had like a good rain season in a long time. You know what I mean? Like
That's true as
so-
fuck.
This is it.
And every now and then it happens. You know what I mean? Like fucking cycles happen. Like you get record highs. And
Well,
this
just
time,
like last year,
it's
there was
just-
snow till like what, almost fucking like June, like this time
I don't
last
even
year.
remember.
There was snow forever last year.
Yeah, it was
For
pretty
fucking
crazy.
ever. Like we barely had a summer.
My opinion of the whole thing is that the seasons have like shifted
Yeah.
like a lot to the point where like you remember, hell, it was only a couple years ago. Fucking New Year's. I don't know if we've told y'all this story or not, and if we have, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you again.
We
New
talk
Year's
about
Day.
we talk about the same shit a lot. Okay.
Yeah, because fuck it, we're stoners and that's what we do. We fucking New Year's Eve. This motherfucker ain't got shit going on. I ain't got shit going on. We're chilling. We're like, hey man, what you doing at midnight? Shit, smoking a blunt. What you doing? Smoking a blunt. Shit, why don't you come by the crib and we'll smoke a blunt and watch the ball drop? All right, cool. Motherfucker comes by. We don't even fucking watch the ball drop.
It's like
Because we
75
go
degrees.
outside, it's like fucking 70 degrees right before
that year.
midnight
I remember
hits.
that year.
Yeah,
I
like right before
barbecued that
midnight
fucking-
hits. We're
I
on
was
the
outside
porch.
barbecuing
We're on the
that
back
fucking
porch
day.
blowing blunts. Like, what the fuck is going
Fuck
on,
yeah,
man?
dude, this is dope.
Like, it's warm as fuck.
But yeah, seriously though, like the fucking climate, like everything's changed. Like, all right, so here's my theory.
It's been hot in
Like,
October.
you
and
remember
shit.
when everyone was freaking out about the Mayan calendar ending and shit like that? Here's what I think. I think the Mayans were onto something when they had all that shit and they calculated that. And what I think it was like a cycle, like the ending of an era, like a cycle, like doing a full course. Because like back in like the early days, like spring was like
Back
spring
in the
was
days
like
when I was young, I'm like,
it used to snow and shit back until like March, April here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like May and June would be like the weather would be shitty, man. Like it's just in my opinion, it's just a cycle, dude. Like last year was kind of weird. This year, like, and then that's what it is, man. Like you just got to look at it now. Spring is a full spring now. Like technically, summer doesn't start until June 21st, right? So technically, we're still in spring.
Right.
So we're getting a full fucking spring. That's what it is. Spring starts in March, April, May, June, July, August, end of September, whenever the fuck Memorial or Labor Day is, end of summer, and then that's like, we're just getting a full spring, man. People just forget about that because it's been so fucked up
Been
weather.
since the Viking
Yeah.
days, since the Viking quest days and shit. But yeah, so it's raining. It's wet everywhere. Fucking shit's crazy. That's also had a little bit to do with the month.
But with that being said, it's not like it's been consecutively raining. You know what I mean? We've had sunshine, we've had like rain, we've had spurts.
So to wrap that up, fuck off, Rain.
yeah, get the
How about
fuck
that?
out of here.
Fuck off.
We went on a
Alright.
rant about that,
We
but
did.
it's
We did.
been,
That was a-
I've been in the
that was a
fucking
pretty
house
nice
for
flow.
2 weeks, man. I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out. Can't
And what was you really gonna do though?
all
Like
kinds
just
of
like
shit.
you said, what was you gonna do that you couldn't do because it was raining?
Go to the skate park. I could ride
You
around
could
on my
totally go
scooter.
to fucking
Inside, I want to go to the
Inside?
Village-Dome on the
What
west
about
side.
What you call
It's
it?
not
Q
the-
skate park.
Q skate park's
Go
tight,
there. It's
but,
inside. You're cool.
but it's $7. The Village-Dome's free, and I like it more, and that's where I want to go.
True that.
It's like saying you want to go to
Alright, what else was
McDonald's,
you gonna
but
do?
keep getting Burger King.
What else was you gonna do? That happens to me quite a bit.
It
I've
sucks,
been wanting
doesn't it?
Papa John's and I get Pizza Hut. Like, what the fuck, man?
Scooter gang, bro. I love being out on the scooter.
Yeah, okay. You do the scooter thing.
I can,
So I can see it.
and then like I like going to like taking the kids. I can't take them to the fucking zoo. I can't take them to the water park.
Yeah, that has sucked. I've been wanting to go to the zoo too.
You can't fucking go downtown and walk around with your bitch.
Alright, but the rain is over. Well, it's not over.
This
The
conversation.
conversation about the rain is over. Because the rain is actually happening right now, so we're not going to talk about it no more. Maybe it'll fuck off. What we're going to talk about is something we've been asked quite a bit.
Let's do the fucking song. We just gotta believe
What?
the song.
What song?
The Rain, Rain, Go Away song.
All together?
Everybody.
Everybody together? Alright, let's get the... 5, 6. No, fuck that. Dude. All right,
You're the only one who's saying like
around tomorrow.
Bet your bottom dollar by the end of the day it'll be raining.
All right, so people have been asking us, like a lot, like
All
what the
the
fuck
fucking
happened. For y'all that don't know, we did a dope ass. We went back to fucking what we actually fucking
Dude,
have not done in
different
W
shit that we
Legend.
do.
Corporal Robinson.
Yes, we
And it
had.
was dope.
We spent the whole evening with
Had a
him.
great fucking time.
We left his hotel room at like 5:30 in the morning. We were all in a bathtub
We
together. at one
we were
point.
in the fucking tub together. Like,
Not naked.
y'all don't even know.
lies.
You have no idea what happened with the fucking Corporal Robinson fucking shit. Like, there's shit we can't talk about for legal reasons. And there's fucking
Disclaimers and shit.
All right, but the
Contract
biggest question we've
signatures.
been getting is what happened to the section that just where you talked about getting fired, psychopathic, and everything that happened at the gathering and the fake tickets and all that shit. And hell, the part I'm most upset about, the Operation Repo story,
Yeah.
is like it just got started right when it cuts.
Alright, that's
Boom. What happened was
We paused it.
we're stoner motherfuckers and we're
We-
dumb, and
We had to pause it
we
for
fucked
some
up.
reason. and
when we paused it, it corrupted the file. Like we unpaused it, and with that file was corrupted. So that next 20 minutes before it flipped over to another one was fucked. Now I know definitely that that shit still exists.
because of CSI
Yes.
and NCIS.
Can I get it? I don't know.
Just take it
But
in.
that's what happened.
I have reason to believe there is child pornography on this. I bet they fucking pull that bitch right up. Oh, that's where that file went. Can I have
Some
that?
guy.
Can I get that?
It's just some guy.
Maybe it's not that one. Then you have them do the other one with the fucking We Are ENT.
Bring that
I'm like,
one
damn,
back.
that's not it either. Fuck, I need that one too.
Yeah, let me get that.
That would totally work. Damn. Well, I thought.
I thought it was child pornography.
Guess not. Better safe than sorry, though, right?
That's I'm gonna have to see what we can do with that. But that's what happened, motherfuckers.
He said
We're
you're
gonna
on to
do
something.
everything we can. Like it's not a question. We're gonna talk to him again, and we're gonna get the stories again, and we're gonna give them to you the best we can. I know it looks suspect as fuck. How could it be any more our luck than for those two stories?
Well, you know what, man? You reap what you sow, and we've done
For
some
that
shady
one
shit.
story,
We've made it holler for
And what do you
dollars.
think- what do you think we
know,
did
like, sometimes
to
the
earn
world just
this?
comes back around.
it was that Zagnut bar back in 1997 from the fucking.
You remember that
gas
night you
station?
got really drunk, and you got with that one chick behind the chicken joint?
The one chicken joint, yeah. the
Yeah.
one we
And
used
you were supposed to
yeah.
give her the 20, and you didn't, and then we ended up ditching her.
Oh yeah, we jumped her off. We told her to fucking. We had to go pick your mom up and shit.
Yep. We
I
drove
remember
her.
that shit. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what it is, bro. My name is Earl.
That caused
You gotta go get
that one moment. He pinpointed it. You got to go back and cross lines and dot T's and
It all makes
all that
it all
shit.
makes sense now, bro.
Fucking-
Because you talked to her about
It
Corporal
does.
Robinson. That's actually how you pulled her. You said that you knew him.
That was my homie and shit. You're right.
Yeah, I
You're
remember
right.
That shit.
Damn.
But that's what happened, motherfuckers.
Damn,
We're
that
sorry.
$20
We
in for it.
apologize. We will be bringing you the fucking rest of that interview at some point.
Hell.
But moving
Are
on.
we gonna tell them what happened, or are we just gonna re-ask because they still want to know?
Are we gonna tell him? I thought you were gonna try. Well, okay.
We
Then
can tell them what he said,
wanna
and then if
call
they
him.
want to watch it,
I want to hit him up.
but then just be like,
Obviously, we
just
can't.
out of the blue, like, hey,
Hey.
so what happened again?
Can we call you on the podcast and talk about what
We
happened?
need to know what happened again. Right now, you're on camera.
Yeah, just right now. Just
hang up.
we'll see what we can do. I don't want to tell y'all what happened
All right,
because
so you're
I'd
just-
rather him tell you what happened. So we're gonna see if we can call
But
him.
I think we should tell them
Fuck
because
yeah.
they want to know, because then they're just gonna keep asking us.
Yeah, but who's better to tell the story than the motherfucker that did the shit?
You're gonna try and Skype them?
Right now? No, not right now.
No,
I'm
at
just-
some point in
Yes.
time.
We'll either Skype him or we'll just call the motherfucker. Like I said, we'll put his ass on the speaker right here. And he can talk to the fucking ninjas. We'll see what's up.
All right.
But that's what happened. We're going to let you know. He's going to tell you the story and we'll get it going.
But as of right now, we don't have it.
So,
Corp did talk about it briefly and not detailed really in the interview that's coming out on the.
he didn't really. No, he didn't.
Kind of, right?
He didn't. There's a DVD. There's another. There's a shoot interview. Also, we shot. It wasn't us. doing the interview.
We shot it
but
though.
we shot it.
It was a What Up Ninja ENT production.
Yes, like, and I'm proud of it too. It was really good. It was
Yeah, we did a good
entertaining. I
job.
learned a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's
So
not
from a technical wrestling, yeah.
You're wrestling fans, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever listen to like the PotCast or like Stone Cold Podcast?
He
or
calls
like,
everything. He calls
Everything's podcast
see,
now.
It's all podcast now. We don't even know the word
Yeah.
pod and no more. Like straight up, we've ingrained this shit in our brains that fucking we are definitely the dopest podcast in the entire
Probably
fucking
the
internet.
only podcast.
The dopest, hands down. That's how you say it now, motherfuckers.
Podcast.
Everybody should smoke weed on their fucking shows and
Well,
make
shut the fuck
everything
up now.
more
I listen to a lot of Jim Cornette's podcast.
That's my motherfucker.
Love Cornette.
I love both his shows, man.
Yeah.
Did you know Cornette owned Smoky Mountain Wrestling?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
He hates juggalos though. But we always,
Yeah, like that's we've had this conversation.
we always talk about like if
He
we ever
hates
met.
us, but I love this dude, man.
He's so
I
awesome.
swear to God, I fucking talk
He's
this
old.
forever.
He's old school.
Yes.
Like he's old school.
I
Like
fucking
that's.
love him. But my point in that is,
We love
so
him.
we're like, we listen to that shit all the time, dude. YouTube,
Yeah.
whatever.
I watch shoot interviews on YouTube.
Yeah, I love
He got me
shooting
hooked on this
interviews.
shit. So we're sitting there, man. We're filming this, and like Corporal Robinson, man, I've seen him. You know, he does a lot of deathmatch shit, but
Yeah.
there was so much shit that he had done
Talked about IWA
that like
South.
I just didn't know, man.
Talked
And just
about
sitting there, you're like,
CCW.
I'm sitting there, I'm like,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I didn't know he knew that motherfucker. He
Yeah,
knew it
'cause
way
you-
back
You
then.
hear a lot of
Oh,
shit,
shit.
just behind the scenes, like
Yeah.
locker room. Just
yeah,
that's
like
it's neat to
and I
hear
always
that shit.
picture that it's the same shit that they talked about in the car. You know what I mean? Like when they're riding down
Yeah.
the road and like telling stories
Yep.
and shit. I'm like, so to me, it's like, damn, dude, I'm kind of like intertwined with the business. You know?
Yeah.
Like, because we shoot like, even though it's not like WWE and shit, but like we shoot fucking footage for like local wrestling shows and shit like that.
Damn, cheap blood, AWR, motherfuckers. The next pay-per-view is not what it was
It got
supposed to be.
canceled because
It
of
got
the
canceled.
building permit.
Venue, fucking something happened with the venue and shit, so they're gonna be back. That's all I know. I don't know a date, so I can't give it to you, but you can definitely come fuck with us at that event when that event gets announced. AWR, motherfucker. Shit's taking over that, like straight up.
Yeah,
If
I
y'all
think-
missed the deathmatch tournament, fucked up.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
Straight up.
We're definitely gonna have to go check them out.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
AWR
dude.
is
I
the
was
shit.
telling them about that shit yesterday because, like, you guys know I'm not much into wrestling, but ever since this AWR shit came around, I'm like, bro, this is fucking dope. Like, I've
It's
even
tight, dude.
got like as interested as into like asking how to become one of the wrestlers because that shit seems fun to do.
Yeah,
Like,
this shit's lit. Y'all
like,
make
it
sure
really
to fucking
does.
stay tuned
We're
because
gonna-
we will definitely let you know.
We're gonna be a tag
as soon
team,
as the
dude.
next.
Oh,
As soon as and we're gonna talk about that too. You're literally gonna be like, this fat motherfucker gonna be a tag team.
What did I say?
But you know what? That might be changing.
I came
motherfuckers.
up with this
We're gonna
great
discuss
heel
that, too.
tag team name. What was it that I told you earlier?
I remember the one gimmick that you got that you thought up forever ago. The Razor Ramon thing kind of that you fucking, what was it?
I don't remember.
Oh my god, what was the name? It was so fucking. Damn it, I'm gonna think on that shit. And maybe at some point in this podcast, it'll pop in there and shit. I remembered it because it was just like, you described it and shit, and it was like your
Oh yeah, what was it? Something remote.
like the greasy Razor Ramon looking thing and shit with the, yeah. We'll think on that. We'll bring that back up.
What was that, dude? I remember now. I had the fucking look and everything.
You told you
dude.
like, was telling it to wrestlers and shit.
It was like this cheesy, like fucking greaseball Italian guy, right? That's just like fucking so full of himself, but like, you know, you're just like, what the fuck is this schmuck, dude? Carlos Ramon or something. Fuck, what was it, man?
That's not it.
It fucking rolled
Now I
off
don't feel like a creeper.
It rolled off the tongue so well, man. Now you're gonna have me.
That's not it. But I know.
I can't remember now, man.
We're gonna think on it. Like I said, I'm gonna
It's
get
gonna
some more
drive me
and I'm gonna figure it out. Cause I embedded that shit somewhere deep beneath the fucking THC and the fat in my brain and shit. So it'll get found at some point. It'll be something that
It's somewhere lodged behind a sub sandwich.
like there's a candy bar laying on it and shit. Like,
I just totally thought I broke your chair, bro, and then I realized I was like, what the fuck?
all right. So what if we're gonna get? We're gonna. How long have we been going? You think? Can you check and see how long we've been going?
Yeah. Let's see here. Well, it says we're about 9 minutes into this one, so I'd say we've probably been
29
going
minutes?
about 29 minutes, almost 30.
All right. So do you want to start some music, or you want to talk about what we've been up to?
Let's talk about what we've been up to because I'm still trying.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck, man. Why did you have to remind me?
I'm telling you, I will think of it, dude. I'm known for this shit. You know when I'll think of it? I'll be fucking at home watching Beavis and Butthead or something, and it'll just pop in my motherfucking head like next Thursday or some shit. Like I'm telling you, watch. I will fucking think of it, and I will just say, that'll be one of them random ass times where I just hit you up, bro. It's this thing. That's all. That's all I wanted done. All right, bro. It might be 4:30 in the morning. I wake up and shit like, ah. Hey dog, it was this. They're like, oh well, the fucking. Shh. That was it, motherfucker. I thought about it. Alright, so what have we been up to?
Man, I've been mastering the art of skateboard.
Which he's gotten pretty fucking dope at.
No, you haven't even seen
In
me.
the
You
basement.
haven't even seen me.
But he's scared to go down the steps. I've been trying to get this motherfucker the whole time. So like before you master skateboarding, you have to go down the steps.
What do you mean?
You have to go down the steps.
You have
on
to
the
ride
skateboard.
that down the steps.
Negative.
That's the only way to truly master it.
All I can think about is your ankle.
You gonna say
breaking.
Tony Hawk ain't gonna do it? Tony Hawk couldn't do it?
Maybe.
Well, you
He's
said
like,
you
you
was gonna
gotta
master
ollie down the
skateboarding.
stairs.
You gonna master skateboarding, you have to at least grind the fucking rail or something.
Yeah, but not like.
All the way down from the fucking kitchen
See,
to the
it's
fucking-
not that I couldn't master that part. It's like, dude, I can't. Like, my problem is I can't physically jump that high. I was looking at a rail the other day, and I'm like, damn, dude, I would not be able to
Fucking
jump up
hell,
there, let
Just
alone
gonna
ollie
fucking
up there.
clip it.
But no, so I've been skateboarding, man, and I've been fucking making baked goods. That's really what I've been doing. Show wise, man, we went to Dizzy. I don't know if we talked about that. Fucking nobody got us any weed.
Yeah,
for
no
Dizzy.
shit.
Fuck you guys for
That
that.
was fucked up. We went to Dizzy Right. The clowns came to town.
Yeah, they
motherfucker.
did.
And fucking
I was in the parking lot.
Mac Lethal didn't. And
Nope.
DJ Paul didn't.
Nope.
And fucking
Yeah, I was trying to
Kiss and
figure out.
Candace. We knew Kiss and Candace early, but they didn't either.
And then C to 6 wasn't there.
See, the 6 wasn't. Like, well, I don't know what happened to this amazing show that we got so hype about for months ago. And guess what? We didn't host that bitch. And why? We'll get right into that immediately, just because I just said it. Fuck it.
Yep.
Psychopathic said no. Psychopathic said what? The building owner, the motherfucking, all the motherfuckers approved us. Even the dude that deals directly with Psychopathic, right? I guess they thought Rudy would be a better host than us, but y'all know better than that. Rudy didn't throw out not one joint. Rudy
Not
didn't
one
bust
glow
out.
stick.
Nobody got kicked in the balls. Motherfucker, there wasn't no glow sticks. I ain't seen not one glow stick in the whole motherfucker. So you fucking tell me if Rudy would have been a better host. Damn it. Like, what
Not
the
one
fuck?
damn glow stick, y'all.
Like, straight up.
Not one goddamn.
So I know we
joint.
promoted it. We promoted the fuck out of this shit. As What Up Ninja hosting the fucking Fearless Fred Fury, or wait a minute, no, we did that.
You guys did that, yeah.
We
You
actually
posted
did
that
that.
one.
Yeah, we did. That.
Okay, What Up Ninja hosting Fury Fest. And we was until the day of. So we came up there ready to fucking party with you motherfuckers, ready to do a damn thing, got shut down, and
I predicted
spent the
it.
majority
I
of the
predicted
evening smoking weed in the parking lot.
She said that, and I was like, "That's dope." And in the back of my head, I was like, "Bullshit, right? It's not gonna fall through." And then I was fucked up one night, and she pulls me to the side, and she goes,
She told me you were tripping.
"I don't know if they're gonna let me do it, if they're gonna let you host or not. But if not, we want you to like set up like a table or something, and like broadcast or something like that." And I was like,
What is to do the
Fuck.
podcast? Like
fuck that,
what you
can't
don't
smoke
get.
no weed.
Yeah, like that's what I was trying to. I try to tell people, like, because we've been offered a few different times to come live somewhere else on location and do the fucking What Up Ninja podcast, which we would love to do. But you have to
They
understand.
forget the first three
you have
letters
to
of
watch.
what that is.
You have to watch the podcast before you fucking
Just
try
to
to get
come
us
do
to
it.
come to your spot and do the podcast live, because the podcast does not exist without the pot. like straight up. Like, what are we supposed to sit here and look at each other?
"Right,
Fucking eventually we end up playing video games.
what?
We're all on our phones.
We
and
should
shit.
do that, dude.
Like,
We
get more
should do a
spaced out being
video of
sober
us
than
going
anything.
sober.
Do a
Stone
potless,
sober.
A potless podcast.
No, stone sober.
Fuck
dude,
that. You
for
were doing a
real.
shroomcast before we do a potless podcast.
No, I'm not
That's
talking
be
about
so
that.
funny.
I'm talking
For
about
real, worst
like
rated episode
over
ever.
the course of a week, dude. Like film yourself going through sobriety, like no weed, nothing.
Nah,
just
hell no,
like,
you do that.
This is bullshit!
I'll film you. How about that? You do this shit.
Fine, you just
I'm
be.
not-
It's
fuck
going
that.
to be me sleeping
Look,
and going
here's
to
what you
McDonald's
do.
for cut.
Look, here's what you do. You get AJ to get on the shrooms, and then you just sit there sober, and you guys do the
Ooh,
podcast normally
It would
like
be so
that.
fucked up because he would get so annoyed.
He'd be like,
he would be so annoyed.
AJ
He's
knows,
sober in the
dude.
bitch. He wants to get high. I'm over here fucked up.
he's like, fucked up. What?
That's some bullshit.
So yeah, we
gotta
get
get more
to host it.
insurance,
They
man.
didn't fucking. They were like, we could do this table thing, and the whole time I was like, well, there goes that. We're not hosting. I already knew that. Because like, why even that be an option? You know what I mean? Like, oh, so we're not hosting.
It was still a dope show.
And not just that. You know what, man?
I mean, it could have been way doper.
Security there has really been fucking with me, man.
Yeah,
like they
him, not us.
not.
They even
Not
tried to
us.
say that you could not go inside the venue, which I feel like.
Which when he told me that, you know what I did? I didn't even try to go in the venue. I wouldn't even give him the satisfaction of telling me I couldn't go
Nah,
in.
it
case
was,
that was the
he
case.
wasn't. I'm pretty sure that guy wasn't gonna let you in the park.
Yeah, that guy was like, he's like, he won't be allowed in the parking lot, and he's like, I already told
And then
Lexi
you
not
talk
to let him
shit
in the
to him.
venue.
You talk shit to him again.
It's like, and then I fucking told him, I was like, you know how many tickets I sold for this fucking show, man? And then, you know, you got I come here, you treat me, he was like, well, you should just say something. I'm like, fuck you, I'm not kissing anybody's
It was the
ass.
same guy
Wait, when did this happen?
at the clown show.
Yeah.
While I was inside?
No, wait, the ticket thing happened at Disney, right? No, DMX, which that was a dope ass show too.
That was.
I went in there for a second, but I was already pissed off about that too.
Shit, I watched DMX's old ass.
But yeah, so security's been fucking with me. I have to keep cussing them out, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'll go to the parking lot and I'll just fucking skate around. And then what are you gonna do? And that's what I do. I go there and I hang, because I'm barely in the show anyway, dude. Any show, I might be in the show for like a few minutes. Not even enough to like.
Unless it's someone you really want to
What
see.
the fuck is
Yeah.
with your bomb, bro? It's not like I don't know. It's logged.
Oh no, this
I don't know
fucking.
what's going on, bro.
You don't know how
I
to hit
did
bongs
that.
anymore?
I just did that.
He's
Your
not a
shit
bong
wasn't hit.
smoker.
It wasn't like
Like,
that.
no.
It was logged. Fuck you, man.
Fucking Treyway.
Fuck you. Okay, apparently I don't know how to hit bombs. That's some shit we learned today. I don't know how to hit that bomb, apparently.
All
But I
right.
know how to hit this motherfucker.
So you got some fucking music for us, right?
I do. We got a bunch of music. We
We
put
do.
some shit out there today, and we put some feelers out there, because we're coming back. We're coming back hard, and we're coming back the way the fuck that we do. So
Getting right back to that local shit, man. We've
My
been missing
God.
it. We got to go back to the roots.
we got some shit. We got some. We're gonna hit you first with some music. Did you pick any songs?
I mean, I got my phone, but you're hooked up to the fucking MP3.
Oh, yeah,
the MP3,
you're right.
the fucking Bluetooth to the
You're
speaker.
right. All right, so let me go back to mine. I should have been ready for this shit, but I didn't, so I don't care. Fuck it. I can go this one, because... Damn it.
Good job.
Now, yeah, great, man.
Fuck. Now
It
they're
don't matter, this is our time
now they're
anyway.
not gonna fucking watch us anymore.
Are you ready to go live?
Some 9-year-old just watched this and was like, "These guys fucking."
You guys are fucking stupid.
I don't even care
Go
if
on
you
their
think I
YouTube
suck.
channel
Because-
and say, this is the worst YouTube channel ever.
Here's my cocoa butter.
Babe, where's
All
my
right, here
cocoa
goes
butter?
some links.
The
first one I fucking noticed-
How about that?
And I took notice of, and I wanted to make sure you got some love, is I put out there a post earlier on Facebook. If you want your shit played tonight on the What Up Ninja podcast, or shit upcoming, because we ain't gonna play all this shit tonight. That's not gonna happen.
Right.
A lot of people send us a lot of shit. But next week, or the week after, we'll make some playlists and shit. So if you want your shit, keep sending it to us. Fucking if you want your shit played on the podcast. And going through the shit, I noticed a couple different motherfuckers that I really fuck with like pretty hard. And one motherfucker in particular, fucking a motherfucker that is coming up and he's doing his fucking thing and he's grinding. And we've hosted a couple shows with him on it and shit.
Yeah.
And he's really doing his fucking thing. Fucking Steve Burton.
Yep.
This motherfucker's doing his thing. So he sent us some shit. So we are gonna play.
Oh, fucking
That
Steve
shit.
Burton, dude, he kills it every
I'm
time I see
saying,
him at the Carl's
we gonna
Tavern.
play this shit
every time.
Yep. We gonna play some shit.
Turn that shit.
I fuck
up.
with him hard. Like I like his music.
And this is Steve Burton and Lex the Hexmaster.
That's dope.
Love the Lex the Hexmaster.
You motherfuckers want war, you can come and get it. Anybody wanna come at me on this MIC? Get an axe to your fist. Snap back your dome with this microphone. You in the danger zone, you are not alone. When you in your home and I walk to the door and put some slugs in your dome. Paint a face in this place and you know I'm gonna reach that top. I will not stop, you all gonna drop from just one shot. Oh, I am hip-hop, that verbal glock, semi-automatic spitting down your block. I'm just that hot, I can't get got, I just cannot. Yo, cease the release, bitch, get on this cock. Cause I'm up in this bitch and I ain't fucking around. Rap sucking now, so I grab this gap, let it go like a rat and they ducking now. I'm bucking rounds, we by the bounce. Your flow's gotten cold, so you're frozen now. And if you wanna test me on this MIC, any motherfucker signed on the underground, step the fuck up. We're gonna see who's real and who is stunned. If you got my back, be prepared to react to the fact that this war is come. Yo, you got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Yo, you got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. We gon' sit there scared, and probably stunned. Don't do it. Yo, you got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Yo, you got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Yo, you got all back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Relax, we don't flex, we just take what we walk. We on the hunt, so you better move back, get your ass up front.
Hey y'all, can I get a minute? Push it to the limit, turn the motherfucking cynic. Blurry image of a G sneaking through your premise. Representing for my dogs coming with the biscuit. This shit getting sick quick, turn them liquid for that bitch shit, so don't risk it. This fifth, get the shit lit. What you know about it? Sip, then I tip for my homies that got hit. These niggas ain't got shit, acting like they got shit. Lexus high risk, so they don't want me on their guest list. You motherfuckers is practicing the skillers out. Illin' out, crack cones and spilling out. Who let the feelings out? Got you hoes pillin' out. Roll up in your mouth, how you feeling now? Vibrations of hate will bring the ceiling down. Sneaking weapons in the killer to conceal the crown. Sick of hearing all these bitches act killing now. Better duck when I bust and you feel around. Better duck when I bust and you feel around. Duck when I bust and you feel around.
Got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. You got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Yo, you got all back, get your ass up front, ass up front. We gon' sit there scared and probably stunned. Yo, you got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Yo, you got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Yo, you got all back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Relax, we don't flex, we just take what we want. We on the hunt, so you better move back, get your ass up front. So if you got my back, be ready. You better keep that rifle steady. All these folks gonna step on up, we're gonna dump with a pump, let them fall like confetti. So if you got my back, be ready. You better keep that rifle steady. All these folks gonna step on up, we're gonna dump with a pump, let them fall like confetti. So if you got my back, be ready. You better keep that rifle steady. All these folks gonna step on up, we're gonna dump with a pump, let them fall like confetti. So if you got my back, be ready. You better keep that rifle steady. All these folks gonna step on up, we're gonna dump with a pump, let them fall like confetti. Yo, you got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Yo, you got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Yo, you got all back, get your ass up front, ass up front. We gon' sit there scared, and probably stunned. Don't do it. Yo, you got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Yo, you got my back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Yo, you got all back, get your ass up front, ass up front. Relax, we don't flex, we just take what we want. We on the hunt, so you better move back, get your ass up front.
Shit, man. I swear it's contagious, man. I'm allergic to it.
Dude, I be hitting them and the motherfuckers give me the worst sneezes, dude.
Yeah,
I hate it.
Wow. Since I sneezed for all you motherfuckers, I gotta play some different
We
shit.
gotta play another song. We're going
Do you have
stale
one in
quick.
particular?
Dude,
No.
it's going down. Look, we've already dropped 2 viewers,
Well,
bro.
then fuck them
We're
two
down.
guys. Whoever the fuck just left both of y'all, fuck you.
Fuck you,
Shouldn't even fucking tuned in the first place.
So, man, like I was saying, we took a little break. We didn't really have much to talk about, although we have been sitting on the phone a lot, right? Dude,
yeah.
me and AJ, for
We've
real,
been hyping for this shit.
we're like
prepping.
some gossip girls, man.
We got shit planned.
We sit on the
pre-planned
phone
and
for
shit.
hours and talk to each other for hours. I don't do that with
We don't
you.
even be talking. Like, a lot of times, we don't even be talking.
I forget-
The phone be on fucking, you be on the phone, it's sitting right here on the arm of the chair. I'm playing a game and shit, like, yeah.
And I'll just be doing shit.
Every once in a
and
while, I
then
hear you say some shit, like, yeah? What'd you say? Yeah.
That's exactly. It's like we're constantly hanging out, but like I'll walk around with headphones on. I have my phone in my pocket. I can just talk. I forget that he's on the phone. I'll put the headphones down, and then I'll put them back on. Not even have to listen to some music or something. I'll be like, "Hello, like what's up? Like, what up, dog?" No,
All right, look. Second song. Now I'm gonna play. I got 2 songs from these motherfuckers.
All right.
I'm gonna play one, And we're probably gonna get monetized.
Monetized.
It is what
Why
it is.
Get monetized.
Just because
I thought the goal for the day was to not get monetized.
That was the goal.
So
but then we got
monetization.
I'm avoiding this.
Alright,
that might avoid it though.
Yeah.
It might be okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We were given the rights.
We were given these 2 songs. We're gonna play one during this smoke break, and we're gonna play another one during it. We can't even call it a smoke break anymore.
Let's just introduce it, because I'm
We
excited
don't
about it. Can I do
cigarettes.
the introduction?
To this song?
No,
you can't say that
it
yet.
is?
That'll be late. Yeah, you can say who it is. This is. But you can't make the announcement about said motherfucker.
No, I don't want to
For
say.
the other motherfucker.
No, I don't want to say all that about
Okay,
that.
nah,
the
you don't- not right
the
now.
guy in the thing. No, bro, forget about it.
And the other thing would do the thing. Don't.
Yeah, I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about
and
that.
that's
I just want to
Which
talk
one?
about.
Hold on. Am I doing this one or this one?
Dude, that one sounds tight.
Alright, we're gonna play this shit.
I can say who it is though, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Without further ado, we have a fucking premiere for y'all. New shit by the one and only Flint, Michigan zone. Legendary in these streets. Project Born. Hot off the press, sent to us literally hours ago to play for you motherfuckers here tonight on the What Up Ninja podcast.
Definitely. From Punk, man. Punk sent it straight to me. Straight to me.
I can't wait to hear this.
Hey, shout out Project Born. Motherfuckers. Cop that Born Dead 3. This shit is
It's
out.
the killer, bro. I know you ain't heard of me. Jumping through the speakers, throw your room into a murder scene. Bro, keep me up and tell me, fam, go and mark the beat. So I hit that purple weed and hung up with an urgency. Certainly, I'm Markham C. Said, shot a never me. It's on your body in the river, no trace of evidence. It's evident. I'm hella blitz, eyes way so devilish. Rep them Super Smash Bros. Even though I never swim, yeah, like Bill and Ted. Drowning in, I'm getting bread. Riding behind blacks and scope with the infrared. I'm just trying to live, even though they say he dead. Problems all up in my head, losing it, I need to see it. Get it, hit, mash in the gas. Pedal to the metal, get some knobs on my ass. The Reaper in my rear view, I see him in the glass. Gotta live like no tomorrow, cause the day might be your last. Can't stay up on the smash.
Get up every day and go dumb, cause maybe one day your tomorrow won't come. March to the beat of your own damn drum, cause the running man's man when it comes to red rum. And I got some problems, the pain is getting deeper. It's like living in a trying to put me in the sleeper. So uphill coming, every day is getting steeper, so you better turn it up as we serve it through the speaker. I live life to the fullest, ain't no other way around it. The objects got the game from in their face when they think you drown it. Pass me the machete so I can cut their lights off. The key to the game is to know it when the lights off. And yeah, I got the problems that I can't solve. Should be on the other level, so I guess I'll evolve. Cause my destiny is clear, I think I better tighten up. I'm face to face with myself, trying to come my own. There ain't no tomorrow, but you done sit too long, you better get up and hit the ground and get some dough and fuck some shit up. I be the Friday, and all this is that real, and I always the control like I'm Tyreek Hill, so they feel what they feel, so we kneel when they kill. If we blast, no appeal, get the mask, cut the chill, hit the gas up the pill, saying fuck all y'all, middle finger in the air, screaming fuck y'all all. Come on, get up every day and go dumb, cause maybe one day your tomorrow won't come. March to the beat of your own damn drum, cause the running fair when it comes to red rum. And I got some problems, the pain is getting deeper. I'm living in it, trying to put me in a sleeper. So uphill coming, every day is getting steeper, so you better turn it up, and we serve it through the speaker.
Will I live to see tomorrow or today be my day? I'm a nigga with an attitude and WA. I'm screaming Project Born for life, I guess fuck what you say. And I murder any motherfucker if he step in my way. Hey, the pistol smoking niggas learning not to fuck with I'm burning all the money that I'm earning while the fucking world is turning. If tomorrow comes, I'm swerving to the block and get the girvin' like that nigga scurving, nerving, money yearning, rubber.
Oh no. Damn, I done fucked up.
This tastes like Bite Salt.
What did I do?
He fucked up.
I completely fucked up. Everybody just got mad and threw shit.
Damn,
broke
dude,
it.
AJ's always
I
fucking
broke
shit.
shit. I don't even know what I played that on, dude.
Dude, it tastes like Bite
Alright, so that happened. We will play that again. I broke right now. We'll play it over right now.
No.
Alright, so we'll play it on the next smoke
To
break.
be continued, motherfuckers.
We
Anyway, with that
apologize,
being said,
Project. That
I'm
shit
Beat
was
Ninja.
lit.
That's Naptown
Yeah,
Ninja
dude, I can't
AJ.
do that. I can't. No, we're gonna play that.
We're gonna play it.
We're gonna play it, dude, because I can't do that. That shit was dope.
Oh, we're gonna play it.
My way. Hey,
The running fair when it comes to red rum. And I got some problems, the pain is getting deeper. It's like we living in it, trying to put me in the sleeper. So uphill coming, every day is getting steeper, so you better turn it up as we serve it through the speaker.
Got 99 problems wanna borrow a dozen to solve with some of them gunning like tomorrow ain't coming. Boom, 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 pow. Underground drum, I march to the beat. The monster sarge in the street. This one charge and fear. In life it ain't fair, they safe here. Homicide, they'll ain't near. Never be stopping and plotting with thing that I'ma make clear. I'm sick of the pain, I'm drinking the game, so bring the booze, fucker. I'm sick of the pain, this thing in my brain, I'm singing the blues, fucker. I'm looking like a who suffer. I made these dudes suffer. I am the shogun, it's time. Like who's buffer? How can I feel the shoe sucker? Hell no, how many times can I tell y'all? Get in the grind and sell raw raps. Or fall flat, or snap, or get your jaw jacked so we can draw cats. I'm dressed in all black and riding with that reaper. I'm dying with this heater and climbing up the speakers. It's
Every day it don't come, 'cause maybe one day you'll come. March to the beat of the oldies and the drum, 'cause the red fell when it comes to red drum. And I got some problems, it's getting deeper. You never get it, try to put me in the sleeper. Every day it's getting steeper.
Because it came out. No,
Y'all were gonna show
like
up.
a special guest. No, I'm talking in the green room.
Y'all were talking about not
in the
coming?
green room, bro. We almost had to end it.
He was like, what? No.
The special guest. Let it be known.
It's called
that they fuck with PlayStation, bro.
Okay.
The special guest let it be known that they fuck with PlayStation. I almost nixed the whole.
Ah.
We almost fucked the whole.
What is that?
Only one of them, though.
Yeah,
only one of them.
It's Xbox.
Only one of them.
PlayStation and Switch.
Alright. Well, I fuck with the Switch.
Yeah, me too.
Why don't you guys, why don't you come join us? Let's hang out. You guys want to hang out with us?
Are we ending this?
Yeah, we're ending this. Peace out, fucks.
Fuck you that left. Tune in again later. We're still gonna
I got
be
a
live.
chair right here, AJ. You're gonna
I'm gonna
have to
scoot my ass over.
Scoot over. I'm proud to see you getting up and shit, man.
Yeah, we'll talk
We're gonna
about
talk
that
about
too.
that shit too.
Okay.
There's another chair.
You gotta scoot the fuck over too.
I'm
you
about
like
to,
you in a
man. I'm
premium
looking for
spot.
chairs and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, big boy.
We're gonna have to adjust the damn camera.
I got this. You guys gonna have? He can sit on your lap. It'll hold.
Hey, that shit sounded good on live.
Yep.
That shit sounded good.
Yeah, that actually banned.
Here, look, you
Once
might
he
have
sits
to
down,
switch
it'll
chairs. My fat ass ain't going in the arms. Here you go.
Hey, I feel you.
Yeah, that'll
You
get
go in the
him.
arms,
Yeah,
bro.
that'll get
Look at
him.
the arms,
Doc's
boy.
such a little guy, huh? We got Doc the kitty chair.
Alright, so I'm gonna fucking.
So he won't fall out. How special.
I might share your armrest. Fucking spike you and shit.
Boom. Make him
Am I
bleed.
cool to be on the end?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna sit right here.
Make him bleed.
Can I sit right here?
Sit like kind of catty corner.
Caddy corner
You want
yourself.
your personal bubble,
Like
bro.
right there.
Put yourself in the caddy corner.
You can do the same thing right there. If you just back the camera up, son.
The nights we
Is
stood
that
in
still
line
on
in
or
a
did you
line in
stop it?
bathroom stalls.
No, it's just going, motherfucker.
Well, fuck it, y'all.
Raw
get
and
it on
uncut.
behind
Alright,
the
sit down.
scenes. Right here or
Put it
over
where the
here?
fuck you want it, and just sit the fuck down.
Alright, this is where I want it.
Monetized.
Monetized. Boom. All right, will you just make sure we're all in it?
I got you.
Good, now you can see our other special guest that we're gonna talk about later.
Absolutely.
It's
Author of
the
the fucking-
important special.
The New York
guest.
Times bestseller.
So we apologize for the, and we might have to talk a little louder here. We don't have to yell or anything, but just because I don't know. We just,
Fucking Troy.
Cause he's high and he's fucking, you ain't gonna talk. Our camera's the shit. Like, you ever doubt that motherfucker again, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Man, shut up before
Where's
I
the
hit you
bowl?
with this Xbox controller.
Hey,
We sold it to a Mexican.
Hey, motherfucker, don't get the title shot.
Yeah,
I'm saying, like, you want to
He needed it more
They
than
had to
he
go smoke.
I'm coming across with the belt, bro. You want to go through this one? You really want to go through the table today?
Dude,
Is that what you're saying?
I was trying to put an 8-year-old through a table today. I almost had him convinced.
Okay, well, then don't make me put your ass
He
through
was
the
down
table
with the
today. That's
elbow
all-
drop.
All that needs to be said.
But before we get to wrestling, which I heard you guys are big wrestling fans,
Somewhat, yeah.
let's talk about this PlayStation thing.
Mostly older wrestling.
He said
Let's
since
get this-
wrestling
let's
fans
get the
and stuff
business.
on PlayStation.
Let's get this business out the way first.
Let's go ahead and handle this. What is this PlayStation business about?
Just, yeah, me and my boy both have PS4s. I would like to get an Xbox eventually. But
You just got to go with what the homies got. You know what? Ultimately, that's why I have an Xbox. Why I talk shit. Because if AJ had a PlayStation, I'd probably have one too, so I can play games with him.
yeah. So. Yeah,
I don't care. I have a PS4 upstairs. I have an Xbox down here, but like I never play the PS4. It's not that I have anything against it.
Yeah.
He said that motherfucker's for the media shit.
Like we got a 360.
I like my Xbox.
But a new Xbox is in the future, for sure.
I like them both.
I dig the Switch, man.
The Switch is tight, dude. I love the fact that you can like, you don't have to be online to play it, and you can just roll out with it. You can bust it up anywhere and just Mario Kart. Let's play.
Yep.
I do love the Switch, man. I'm a Switch fan. And then you can dock it and play it on a big ass TV, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo. That's a home run for Nintendo for sure.
For sure.
Hell yeah, dude. How do you feel about the Switch, AJ?
I ain't played that. I don't care.
Dude, the hardest game I've seen on the Switch is that Zelda, bro.
I'm a fucking broke ass ninja. You know this. I spent all my money on weed, so right now I'm at this point right now. Everybody else buying Nintendo Switch and all this shit. I am contemplating copping my first motherfucking Wii U, so I can play Mario Maker and shit.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like now it's down to like $100, and I'm looking at that bitch at the store like,
Wii U. I never played Wii U, but that was almost kind of like that's almost like what Nintendo like. It's like they wanted the Switch, but then like they made the Wii U, and then they were like, okay, this is what we need to do.
It's almost the Wii U couldn't roll out, right? Not quite.
You couldn't roll out with the Wii U.
You go in the room, it's like.
But like you could sit right there in the room and play it. But like, they were there.
I got one, but I lost the power cord and the charging station.
Like that's where I'm at.
I gotta go buy that.
I heard there was a dope Zelda game that came out on the motherfucker, and I never played it. Fucking Super Smash Brothers was out on the motherfucker.
I got
Mario Kart 8 and all that shit. Like I need to cop that. $100.
I got the Twilight Princess remastered for
He's a big Zelda nerd.
Oh yeah, I fucking.
Yeah, no, Zelda is the hardest one I've seen on that Wii Switch.
I fucking love Zelda.
The new Zelda.
See, what's your
that
favorite
shit's hard.
Zelda though?
My favorite Zelda?
Yeah.
Probably Link to the Past.
Like, there's nothing else you can say on Super
I
Nintendo.
gotta get in on that.
Is that Super Nintendo?
Yes. Dude, that was the first game like that I ever beat as a kid and shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I came up in Nintendo era, but like, I beat some games, but I ain't beat no crazy hard
so
shit.
much shit to
Like,
do.
Link to the Past, bro. I had the book. I bought the book for the motherfucker.
Getting the gold
Like, I did all the shit, you know what I mean? The book that told you all the
Ocarina of Time was my second favorite.
Bro.
Yeah, that was the shit too. I fucked with both of them on 64.
Yeah.
Majora's Mask too.
Majora's Mask, that game was crazy.
Yeah, I haven't played anything past GameCube. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have a Wii, and I never had a Wii U.
I got a
Zelda's
GameCube.
fucking
It's
tight, dude.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah,
And it's
big
Ocarina of
Zelda.
Time dungeon quest.
Right now I'm waiting
It's real hard.
for
It's a really hard
Borderlands
version of it.
3 to come out.
Like everything.
You know what? I have
flip-flopped
all
and
the
flip-flopped
Borderlands, dude. I haven't played
Figure it
that.
out.
Why are you whispering? Motherfucker, let them. They want to know too.
Well,
They want to know what you just said.
We just got like 2 conversations going on at
bonded.
once.
But you know what?
Yes, we're game nerds. Now you know why our Hatchet Man is not a Hatchet Man. He's a Xbox controller man.
It has actually been a while since we've talked about video gaming. So
See, look at that. That's not a Hatchet, motherfuckers.
But with that being said, why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Tell them who you are. We'll get into that because I do
We
want to
brought
talk
y'all
about
into
that.
the shit just like we bring ourselves
Yeah,
to the
hey,
podcast.
fuck it. So we're Empire of Dirt,
DOD.
JKM, Dr. Butcher. Some people might know, I used to go by Mr. Kilcha, was in like Monster Squad and Six Side, like way back in the day, but
What's way back?
like Six Side was like started in 2000,
Okay.
like Monster Squad was like 2009, 2010, which that's, I got you, brought you guys some discs.
Like, there you go, right there, motherfucker.
But yeah, now I'm hooked up and do Empire of Dirt, and working on solo albums. So, yeah,
Not very much. Just doing music.
So are you guys performing? Are you guys just recording right now? Have you like?
we do both.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're trying to get on more shows. Like, I don't know, we probably ended up doing 8, 10, 12 shows last year. So hopefully,
Perk Gang Show,
yeah, we're
Round
gonna.
Lake, Illinois, this Saturday.
Yeah, see.
Bam, see?
I'm high, like I'm.
Take your studio audience.
But yeah.
Or was that our other special guest?
Yeah, this Saturday will be Round Lake, Illinois with Perk Gang.
That's tight. So you're going like out of state.
Yeah, I do a lot. I was doing a lot of shit in Toledo and go out to Wisconsin occasionally. And
That's cool, man, because like we sit and talk about that and we're like, you know what, man, like people, especially in Indiana, man, like you gotta, like, you can't just stay in one state and expect to blow up, you know what I mean? Like you have to like get out there. And like a lot of it's done digitally now, but it's still important to like get out into other places and meet people and mingle and like.
Should we get more love other fucking places than we do here?
Yeah.
But
we love our city.
But yeah, that's not ultimately my
Same.
point though. What my point is that like you go out there and then like you might talk to this person, you and this person hit it off, and they listen to your music and then they tell their friend.
Yeah.
So on and so forth, you know, and then like that's how they get at you digitally. But like you have to get out of state too all the time because it's like you have to like get past what the fuck you're, you know what I mean, like out of your comfort zone, like get out there. So that's good that you guys are fucking moving and grooving outside of Indiana.
Yeah, hopefully. Like if I had to take some time off. I had a hernia surgery, so like I'm back healed, and it's like there's shows going on. We're trying to get on.
So you said something about solo albums. Have you guys like dropped anything recently? Do you got anything planned to drop, or like where are you guys at with that situation?
We're working on putting out an Empire of Dirt EP. It like probably coming out sometime this summer. His solo album, I'd say, is 90% done, so probably summer as well. I'm currently writing, procuring beats for mine, and then we do have 2 older albums out, which I don't have any copies, or I would have brought you guys some, but we're on SoundCloud and Bandcamp and stuff like that.
Everything else than your normals.
Yeah, we'll be back up on like Spotify and all the like DistroKid spots. We're down right now because we left our record label and working on something new. So yeah.
So you're just in the progress at the moment.
Yeah, like we got some shit coming up that we'll be back up everywhere, and we'll have physical copies again.
And there was the pre-cum.
Yeah, that's the pre-cum, hashtag pre-cum.
Hurt Gang?
Hurt Gang, for sure. I'm really bad at this shit. Like, I'm socially awkward.
Nah, you're fucking, we're having a fucking, look, Brandon's over there just ready to get into the fucking, he's like, let's get past the personal.
No, actually, you know what, if we're being 100% honest, I have to pee really bad because I'm drinking a gallon of water today. And like,
well,
so
by the
like,
way,
that's where I'm
motherfucker,
just like,
you're just like, you're gonna think on it, bro?
Yo, you can go pee. I will take your co-hosting spot, and we'll interview Doc. Like,
that would be, I don't know why I can't take that. I'm socially
One
awkward.
thing I do want to ask.
When he's really high.
awkward gang, bro.
One thing I do want to ask is, Kilcha, like how, or even Doc can answer this one. How do you guys like? What would you? How would you explain your music to another person? You know, as in, when you go to somebody else and you explain yourself to like your music to them, how would you do that?
For me to describe EOD, I would say it's like part horror, part emo, sad boy, part just weird, trippy stuff, part just hip hop. Like we try to not do just one thing.
And I feel like, from what I've heard, I feel like you guys definitely, like, when you guys venture off on your own solo shit, I've noticed that you guys, like, definitely have your own, like, sound when it comes to you guys doing, but once you guys get on, like, a song together, it's like your sound's perfectly fucking like mashup. I've definitely studied up on you guys a little bit since
I ain't said
you've
you're
got like,
studying.
Angeline and shit and fucking.
They
It's
said
just
he might be reaching for a feature here, fucking.
oh yeah, no,
Hey.
me and him's already talked about this
Yeah, I
shit.
ain't even gonna bullshit, dude. When we left your house a couple times ago, I listened to like everything that you had on SoundCloud, and I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
dude,
we're gonna do something.
I got
together,
some
bro.
dude. What's crazy? I don't even know what all I have on SoundCloud, but I'm sure it isn't the full
Your old
album.
stuff. You have like.
Yeah, it was some old stuff, and then I heard what you did with Nasty, and
Yeah,
like, yeah,
I
we're
have-
definitely gonna work on something.
hell yeah, dude. I'm glad to fucking hear that because honestly, like, here I don't know what it is, but I feel like me as an artist, I find it hard to ask other artists for features and shit.
Yeah.
Because of the fact I know that nobody, you know, like people have a hard time focusing on their own music,
Yeah.
let alone somebody else's song. And so, with that said, you know, I love it whenever people just like come to me and is like, dude, I want to do a fucking track with you because
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't feel like I'm reputable to do a track with at this point. But when somebody does that, it boosts my fucking confidence like that
yeah.
much more.
Yeah,
It's fucking,
hell yeah.
and I do like the way you guys sound because you guys do got that like Lil Peep fucking sad boy fucking, almost like, it's like gore hop almost. I would call it.
It's Doc's the deviant and JKN's the sad boy.
Yeah, that's
it's
true. as
weird
fuck.
because
I've
like
noticed
all
that.
my old shit was like straight horror. Like I was playing Monster Squad for her today, and like she's like. But I've been doing a little bit more. I got so burnt out on horrorcore.
because it's fucking
Just
over.
pretty
Fucking
much
it's
sat back in my garage, started making beats and writing,
Yeah, yeah.
and then fucking putting it together. And
What'd you say? Do you like beats more than you like fucking writing though? Like
I like writing more.
you like writing more? I see. I don't know. I tried to make beats and I just can't get into it.
Studio
I like
audience
to kind
wanna
of like,
hit this.
mingle it. You know, I'll be making a beat, and then at the same time I'm making a beat, I'm thinking of shit.
Hell yeah. Fucking. What was I gonna say? Damn, so hold on. I had a fucking awesome ass question. And then the smoke just like grabbed it and it fucking went out the other side of my head.
It's called
And I fucking-
PotCast for a reason.
Exactly. Damn it, man. What was I about to say, though? I'm all fucking OCD with that shit, though. So there's the issue there, is that I'm gonna fucking try my fucking damnedest to think of what this shit is. Well, I've already got piled on that I have to figure out this fucking wrestling name that Peter mentioned was gonna fucking be. I have to think that shit. Now I got this on top of it. I can't even fucking function as a motherfucking host right now. I just need him. Let me, hold on.
You need to hydrate. Yes. Proper hydration is
It's that
important,
motherfucking-
kids.
Yes, it is. Fucking just like fucking water boy and shit. That's
Yeah.
good high quality H2O.
High quality H2O. Mama said.
So, fucking, we talked about Zelda and we talked about fucking. I don't want to start talking about wrestling because then this dickhead will get mad when he comes back. Bro, you start talking about wrestling?
Well,
Well, I'm
you
taking a
ain't on
piss,
me.
bro. But nah, I'm fucking get back to this Zelda shit. That is like. Do you fuck with other kind of like, is that y'all's kind of, I mean, is it individual or just, obviously y'all ain't necessarily the same. What kind of games you fuck with, bro? Is that your type of games?
Yeah,
Adventures?
RPGs.
RPGs. Now I've never, and look, I'm about to piss a bunch of people off. I already fucking know it. And you motherfuckers gonna get mad at me and turn my shit off. But I don't give a fuck. I don't like turn-based fucking RPGs and shit.
Man, you about to hate on
I
Final
like,
Fantasy,
you
ain't
know what I'm saying? I don't like
Man, fuck this. I'm out of here.
I prefer.
Now, see, I like here's Final Fantasy's ideas and stories
Yeah,
are
yeah,
dope.
yeah.
But the fact that I gotta hit you and wait for you to
I get
fucking
the-
hit me back,
I get the
and
term
then
that, yeah,
I like
I
shit
get
like
that.
Kingdom Hearts. Like, that's why I like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts is fucking
Because
dope.
Kingdom Hearts, you can just keep fucking attacking and fucking hit go.
You can pow, pow,
hit this
pow.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hit this dude with this, spin off the wall, and hit this motherfucker. You know, you do all that shit.
Fucking all
I
types
hate
of melee
turn-based
tricks and shit.
Like I used to play like Anamushu and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all remember them games and shit where you
Yeah.
get the souls and shit in your arm? Like that shit was lit. Like I like fighting multiple motherfuckers all at once and shit. Like
I
If I'm
played.
quicker than you, then I win.
I played Dungeons and Dragons though, so
Okay, what else
the
you-
turn-based, it didn't bother me.
Yeah,
as
see,
much
that's like it.
'cause-
Now cards and like Dungeons and Dragons and shit, that's more like, that's all mental and shit.
Yeah.
It's back in town.
So like, that's a different
Let's see,
thing.
breathe it.
Yeah.
But when I'm playing something, like I said, I'm fucking ADD.
Yeah, I get
And I'm gonna
that.
fucking,
I
like,
get
I wanna get
that.
into
I want to fucking hit you, bitch. I want to hit you
Yeah.
20 times. Why do I have to wait for you to hit me back?
Yeah.
Like, and then I gotta wait
You
and
guys
then
are
hit you
clearly
again.
talking about RPGs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how I dislike the turn
Yeah.
based.
I get that.
You like Skyrim?
I never played this shit. Somebody else told me
That
to play
shit's
this
dope.
shit.
Yeah.
Somebody play- I'm more of a Call of Duty. I play. There's 2 games I buy every year, guaranteed. Like, because they come out every year.
I know both.
Like, I might cop some other games throughout the year. Like, I just bought Mortal Kombat 11 and shit, of course, because that's my shit.
Yeah.
But 2 games I buy every fucking year. And some of them have been shitty, and some of them have been dope. And first one, WWE, 2K, whatever it's like. It's because I'm a huge wrestling fan and I like fucking shit up. So I cop that, and I cop Call of Duty. I used to cop fucking Assassin's Creed, and what else? Assassin's Creed and something else too. But they all come out at the same fucking time. Like, you motherfuckers, I ain't got $300
They come
coming
around,
in.
they come around
Get all
the
these
time.
games
They
at the
come
same
around the
time.
time before Christmas.
Yep, October,
No,
usually
It's
into
like, come get
October.
these damn games.
It's fucking
Spend your money.
Because they already know, man, we're going to drop this shit. It's going to be the hottest shit out. Everybody's going to want it. Everybody's going to buy it.
Then they got the ones that you gotta spend a lot of time into them, and then the ones you just run around and shoot.
Hey, Assassin's Creed is my shit too. I fuck with those games.
Last one I played Assassin's Creed was Black Flag.
Dude, no one ever says Grand Theft Auto.
I like
And
it.
everybody
I like
fucking
it.
Everybody,
plays Grand
it's
Theft
just a
Auto.
given though. That's just like, you don't need to say it.
What do you
Because
think about Red
everybody
Dead
plays-
Redemption?
I haven't played 2.
Shit's fucking
I
dope.
haven't played
Second one
2.
is
It's
on
amazing.
point.
I haven't. I'm one of the only people on the fucking
Dude.
planet.
It's
I
like,
haven't played
it's
this
like
shit.
GTA with cowboys.
Dude,
Like
the
straight up,
second
I get that.
The second one you can draw dicks in the snow.
Yeah.
Like fucking fried.
Highly recommended.
I
if you
fucked
get
with the
a
first
chance.
one.
Look,
I'm
I
ready.
fucked with the little expansion shit. I did
Yeah.
Nightmare
I'm
shit.
ready for the
Like, this shit was dope.
I'm looking
Yeah,
for the
boy.
new Recon.
bang.
Yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
ready for Modern Warfare. Look, I Call of Duty, I get every year because my son plays the fuck out of Call of
Yeah.
Duty. I play Call of Duty. It's just like something But some of the games have been garbage over the last few years and shit.
The ones
But
with the jetpacks.
it's cool. Yeah, that
Trying to
all,
get in the Halo.
jumping, fucking super jumps and shit. I'm not with all that.
I do like the
Fucking-
running and sliding though.
But
On the first
I got
one, think it's
excited.
like the first one when they put the jetpacks in, there's an
That was
option where you can go in and
Ghosts or
classic
something, right?
mode, so there ain't no jetpacks, and I was like, yeah, I can play it.
yeah,
So you get all the levels and all that shit, but you ain't jumping around.
yeah, I hated that shit. I hated running on the walls.
I'll be like this, and then dude coming around like this and shooting me.
But with that being said,
Or the
this
hand or
year,
something.
like even last year was Black Ops 4.
Yeah,
I think-
that game looks
I was
cool.
excited
I haven't
about
played
it. It's not as great as I would want it to be, but this year I'm more excited because this year
yeah.
they're talking about Modern Warfare fucking 4. And if anybody, did y'all play Modern Warfare 3?
I'm not
Two.
good enough to play Call of Duty, so I just don't play.
You just don't play online, or you just don't play.
I just don't play.
Cause see, like
Yeah,
I don't
because
play
there's
online.
modes you can play where you know he doesn't play online.
I get fucked up and I get
I
mad.
play online. I get fucked up a lot, but
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
Modern
I
Warfare
get
1,
you
2,
get good after a
3.
while.
3.
No,
You play Spec
I don't
Ops?
get good after a while. I get worse.
See, I'm a huge zombies fan. I am. But every
I didn't
fucking
really get into
game,
those, man, because I always play by myself. I couldn't jump with anybody. I just like go like 15 rounds or so. I was like,
gamer
fuck off.
tag, Naptown Ninja AJ is the gamer tag. So make sure you fucking
And
add
I'm
me.
beating Ninja 4.
I play the shit out of it. I'm a huge fan of zombies.
Even
but at
if
the
you
same
don't play Call of
time,
Duty, we'll fucking link up and play something.
yeah, like that's our fucking straight up. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. 'Cause the zombies have been in every single game, like every game.
Well, it's like all the
lately.
Black Ops. And
I'm
the
a
World
little
at
burnt
War
out
is
on it.
zombies, right?
No, some of them
Black
weren't.
Ops 2 was
There was a couple
fucking
that
my
wasn't.
favorite.
There was
One of my
World War
favorites.
II.
Mine's Black Ops 1 with the theater.
There was World War II that came out, which was actually a really dope.
I'm actually
ass
playing
game.
that one actually.
It's
right
pretty
now.
dope. It's harder. I was telling him about it.
Reminds me of
'Cause you
World at
can't-
War.
You don't just
Like the
immediately heal.
graphic humor of it, like
You don't.
fucking
You don't do your
limbs
Call
and
of
shit.
Duty normal. Like you run
You're
behind over
fucking
here,
getting health
and your
shit.
health comes back.
Like, you're
You have to
getting
get health
packs.
packs from.
That's how Black Ops
Ammo,
4 is.
like-
And you don't even
Like
find
ammo.
like you
Black
find
Ops
some
4,
health
you have
packs.
to you have to heal yourself.
Well, you got to first. You got to get it from another motherfucker. You gotta be by the officer that has the bullets.
Isn't it like
or the
PUBG?
fucking.
Oh, so it's like Tom
Yeah.
Clancy.
And then you gotta yell for that shit. And you gotta throw your fucking health back.
Fuck that.
And you gotta take the
I
health
was
back.
never a Rainbow Six guy.
You're like it's fucking. It's crazy. World War II
I remember
came out.
Rainbow Six on Nintendo 64 though.
Yeah, I remember this
That was
shit.
fun. You could tell them where to
I
go.
remember this shit on original PlayStation.
We wanted to get a 64 for GoldenEye. I want to play No Mercy,
Oh,
of course.
Bro.
No Mercy. fucking WrestleMania 2000.
You go to
Yeah.
bars, right?
Fucking WCW.
versus
Both of them.
WO.
Both of them.
You
Yeah.
guys are in
They're
Anderson,
like
right?
the fucking.
Yeah.
So there's this bar that's on the north side on 82nd Street. That's called, what's it called, man? It's right next to Hooters. We've been there many times. What's it called?
What bar?
The fucking bar next to Hooters.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. It's a video
Like
game bar.
in Castleton?
Yeah, it's
The
in
video
Castleton.
game bar.
Yeah, I've heard
Anyway,
about
this
it.
bar's the
It's a
shit.
video
Dude,
game bar.
They
It's
have a
fucking dope.
64 there.
Oh,
and you
They
can
have
go.
all of this shit.
Yeah, they have
got
all
a
the shit there on a
Nintendo,
big ass
Sega.
big screen. Then you go up into this like
64.
private little area, and you ask the bartender, dude, they got GoldenEye. They got,
That's
we
shit.
could link up and go there and fucking drink some beer and fucking throw
Yeah.
down on that shit.
What was we
anytime-
doing? We was
Anytime you
playing
guys
Mario
ever want to.
64.
dude.
We was
That would be
playing
dope.
Mario Kart 64.
Hell
fucking
yeah.
GoldenEye.
Yeah,
And then we can either get on Mario
WCW,
Bros.
Perfect
NWO,
Dark, man.
They
Revenge.
got all the games you
Yeah.
could think of, like
Yeah.
all of Turok.
Did
They got all that
you play
shit.
Perfect Dark?
Hell yeah, dude.
A little
The
bit.
motherfucking laptop
That's where you,
gun,
yeah,
dude,
dude,
that
that's where
was
you
my
can set up
shit.
some Sims up in there and just go ham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
they
how do you
have
wanna
Perfect
play it?
Dark there, actually.
I told him I didn't want to start talking about wrestling until you got back because you was
Yeah,
butter.
we waited.
So we started
waited
talking
for
about fucking
wrestling.
video games and shit.
Fuck it, man. I can talk about video games all day, too. But fuck it, since you brought it up, let's go ahead and
But
jump
fuck
into
it. That beat
But
right there.
fuck it.
Cut that part and put it
But fuck it.
fucking right. That's his new catchphrase.
You mean
But
to tell
fuck
me
it.
you're not butt fucking?
But fuck it. Or but fuck it.
Like butt fuck it. You know, you're gonna butt fuck it. Whatever. it
Everything.
is. Yeah, why not?
Just everything.
The world.
There you go. Butt fucking the world one motherfucker.
Grab
at a
it by
time.
the back
The
of
fucking you
by the
figure
pressure
fucking-
point on the shoulder and
Fucking
butt
you
fuck
figure
it.
eye holes with the What Up Ninja
fuck it.
podcast, motherfucker.
Fuck it, man.
But fuck it.
You like that?
That's the new catchphrase, bro. I'm about to
It's like
hashtag
your-
it. What do you mean? I'm hashtagging that shit right
Hashtag
now.
butt fuck it.
Hashtag butt fuck it.
Well, I asked this question for everybody. You guys don't get any kind of special treatment, so I'm gonna ask y'all too.
Sweet.
You fuck with wrestling?
Yes, but not much new wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
Like you want?
I'm like a
I was more
historian.
like in like the Attitude Era, man. Like that's my favorite.
That was everybody's favorite.
Yeah, like going
It's
through
definitely
that to,
died
like,
down since then.
talk some like '90s ECW.
Yeah.
Oh no, you know what was so weird? You know what's so weird about it? That is everybody's favorite, like you said, fucking the
But I
Attitude
do
Era.
like back
But my
then.
dad
Hell no,
skipped
you
that
need to take
era.
another bite on
My
camera.
dad fucked with the era.
No,
right
your
before
head
that
was
and
peeking
shit.
out whenever.
Hulk Hogan
You need to take a
and
bite.
Warriors.
Yeah.
And Bret Hart when he first started,
Yeah.
and like that was the era I started
You
watching.
look the
wrestling
camera in the
like that.
eyes while you take
And then
that
the
bite.
Attitude Era hit, and my dad just completely disowned wrestling and was like, "Fuck this shit!
Yeah.
I don't watch this fake ass shit no more."
Yeah.
And like completely disowned that. And then he came to fucking live with us and shit. And he got into the newer shit, like the John Cena and Randy Orton
Yeah.
fucking rivalries and
yeah.
shit. And he fucked with it again. Like you skipped the best motherfucking era. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the
I
fuck?
probably went all up to like 2016, 17.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well, the now era is.
I watch everything.
I usually
Go-
discuss Raw, but there's like.
it seems like every time I see a match, it's like I've seen it before between the same thing. You know, like
I can't handle that
Same
they
kinda-
script them so
Yeah,
much
it's-
and they
it's
restrict
really-
them from
Yeah, they have,
doing.
like, not
Like-
shoot promos anymore.
Like, put it like
would you,
this.
would you give Ric
Where's
Flair a
the-
script and say, Rick, go out there and read this script?
No.
You know, like that just ruins it. Like these guys
Yeah,
can
they have,
get
like-
themselves over.
It's like cheesy acting.
Yeah, like you watch that All Elite Wrestling, like it was like legit. They was just going out there and I have this idea, this idea, this idea. I'm gonna get it over, and like it was just real nice.
Yeah, WWE, usually I do a recap. This is where I'm at with the recap. Like I've been getting lesser and lesser because there's been lesser and lesser
Yeah.
moments that I even remember from Raw and SmackDown. This week,
I just
the
haven't been
recap
watching
is
it, man.
R-Truth he ran from him a couple times. Firefly Funhouse was cool, but I'm tired of that shit too. I need to see Bray Wyatt now. Like, I'm tired of fucking...
Yeah.
Like, don't tease me no more. Let him fucking wrestle. Let him at least show up and do something. Like, I'm damn near over the Firefly Funhouse shit.
Yeah.
Like, it was entertaining. But the R-Truth shit, and everybody's mad about it. Everybody's mad because 24/7 title looks stupid, which it does. But a lot of WWE belts look stupid. Like, you remember the tag titles, the pennies?
Yeah.
Like, that shit was dumb as fuck. But the R-Truth shit has been the most entertaining shit.
See, I haven't
like,
even...
the last weeks.
I read very few spoilers. It's just like, I just don't even. I'll just go to YouTube and look up Cactus Jack versus Sabu and ECW, or do you know?
Yeah, that's good shit.
I have the WWE Network, dude, so, like, I don't know why, man, but I damn near consider myself, like, a fucking WWE historian.
Yeah, like I
have y'all got this Viceland shit?
Yeah.
Beyond the dark side of wrestling and shit?
That shit's tight. You can watch it on YouTube.
Hard, man.
I'll have to check that out.
They have
they got the episodes on YouTube. Like,
yeah, they have the death of Bruiser.
That was the first episode.
Like, they go into detail about that.
It's like an hour long. It's like 45 minutes.
They got the Montreal Screwjob on there now.
Did you watch that one?
I'm going to.
Yeah,
at the gym. I'm going to the gym when this is over. And
I watched like half of it.
Dude, Bruiser Brody was. I wasn't a fan at the time because I didn't get Bruiser Brody fan, and that's tragic what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They go into all kinds of detail. Like,
yeah.
What's that? Fucking the big dude. He was in
they had
Celebrity House.
They had an MVP
Tony
episode.
Atlas.
Tony Atlas, yeah, dude. They talked to Tony Atlas and he tells about what he dude.
There's been a few episodes. There's been like 5 or 6 episodes. I think.
I'll have to check it out.
They talked to MVP about how fucking he was on top of WWE and TNA and all that. Now he's just an indie wrestler and shit.
Yeah.
And, like, they got a whole episode about him. It's good.
I follow
Jim Cornette's on the episode.
On social media.
The reason I watched it, you see, we were talking about Jim Cornette earlier and shit. Jim Cornette is on the thumbnail. It's like the dark side of wrestling, the Montreal Screwjob, and it's Jim Cornette like talking about some shit. I'm like, yep, there we go.
Cornette's the man. Like Cornette, I could listen to him.
Yeah, I don't care that you hate Juggalos. You're still cool.
Yeah.
I still want your autograph, bro.
Yeah, he's so knowledgeable, and
he really is. Like, he was in WWE behind the scenes running shit for years, man.
That being said, fuck Vince Russo. Vince Russo must die.
Yes, fuck Vince Russo.
I like
and
listening.
Fuck Kevin Dunn.
I like listening to Vince Russo talk. He cracks me up like how full of himself he is.
So, okay, I have to interview you guys for a second because Empire Dirt is taking over.
All right.
What's your 5 favorite wrestlers?
Of all time?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, obviously.
I want that question.
Or current. Okay, so top 5 favorite wrestlers of all
He's not
time.
gonna be quick as that one.
No, well, like I have to think about because I have so many favorite
Yeah, I know.
wrestlers.
I'm putting you on the spot.
I know 5 right now, motherfucker.
Yeah, Bret Hart, Stone Cold.
Is this
Vince
in order?
McMahon,
Is this in order?
Brock Lesnar. No, just.
Is this in order?
No, it doesn't have to be in order. Just
okay. But was that your order though? Because you're saying it like that.
I'm just like the people that come to mind that are like my.
yeah, just like your first 5 favorite that come to mind. It don't have to be your like you could like somebody else
Like
more. You just don't think of them.
Bret Hart, Stone Cold for sure. Owen Hart, Vince McMahon.
Owen Hart.
I love Vince McMahon, dude. Like to the point, like I contemplate getting a Vince McMahon tattoo because like he's just got like not only does he like just his acting and the fact like I love Vince McMahon, dude. He's such a good heel. Like
Love-hate with McMahon. I love him as a wrestling character. I hate him as running the company because I think he's doing a shit job.
Oh yeah, like as of right now.
I
fuck that. I want to answer that
list.
I want to answer that question. I'm gonna put mine in order.
In order, okay.
This is in order.
Okay.
Fucking, and look, everybody, all the people that are fucking like, man, fuck him, because I said this shit, fuck you, I don't give a fuck. The motherfucker's the greatest of all time, motherfucking the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Fucking, whatever, he was a dick.
Yeah,
fuck it, I'm a dick. So, it's cool.
Okay.
Shawn Michaels, fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, Chris Jericho, The Undertaker, and then fucking Raven. Because Raven was the shit. And nobody fucking, like, he didn't get, in WCW, the Flock, Like, come on, tell me that wasn't the
loved
dopest
the
fucking
Flock,
shit
dude.
going
I
on.
loved the
Because that was a bad time. That was when there was like 3 NWOs and shit. And it was like, what the fuck is all this? And then you had the Flock. And you know what I'm saying? He was always like, fuck Sick Boy and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the shit.
Have you seen like the ECW Flock shit? Like when,
The shit he did.
when he was feuding with Tommy
Wasn't there a
Dreamer?
team? Didn't he have a team with fucking ICP and Vampiro and shit?
That was later.
That was a WCW.
That was when he went back to
Vampiro,
WCW.
Vampiro's
such a
Vampiro's
great mind
dope.
for the business, man.
Yeah, I would
Like,
love
not-
to interview Vampiro.
God, dude, he was.
It's
so-
gonna happen at some point.
That'd be dope.
Call that shit. Like,
Is there anybody else that you would say is a favorite?
I mean, I like The Rock, but like I was butthurt when The Rock left wrestling and went.
Yeah, I know. This is just like what comes to mind right
Chris
now.
Benoit, and there's my other haters right there, because that motherfucker, for his size and the shit he did, and he dude, the fucking
headbutt.
The headbutt, dude. The fucking it wasn't called Three Amigos. The Three Germans was his shit, right?
Yeah, he
And
did
sometimes it was more than 3.
Yeah.
I remember he did Stone Cold like 8 fucking times in a row, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was amazing. And I've always been on a separate, like, don't get me started on my conspiracy theory that he didn't do it, because I got
Kevin
that too.
Sullivan.
But fucking, even if he did do it, see, butt fucking, hashtag butt fucking. Even if he did do it, I've always been on this, like, if Michael Jordan did that shit, right? Would you erase Michael Jordan from history?
Yeah.
Like, if that same shit happened,
I get that.
like, would you erase Michael Jordan? Or would you still call him the
Well,
greatest?
it's like
of all
Michael
time?
Jackson.
You know
You
what
can
I'm
use him
saying?
as an
Like-
example. So many people are
Like, and they're like, oh, he'll never be in the Hall of Fame, which I get that. Obviously, WWE would never do that because his money, you know, sponsorships, and they would never ever do that. But at the same time, if you separated the issue, because I mean, hell, Hulk Hogan was on fucking Raw this week, and he wasn't on Raw. They had him on via satellite and shit. And dude, the crowd was booing stupid hard. Like, I was like, wow, it's like Roman Reigns came out and shit. Like, he was on there like, let me tell you something, Hulk Hogan there. Boo! And WWE's trying to cut the shit down. Like, you know how they like make the fucking boos?
Yeah.
They're trying, but you can still hear them and shit. And I'm like, if Hulk Hogan is getting fucking booed like that, damn, what was I talking about before? Fuck, it was such a good fucking tie-in.
It happens. Well, what would you say? I'm gonna put you on the spot now. 5 favorite right
I
now.
don't remember.
Who's the 5 favorite wrestlers that you can think of just right now?
Owen Hart.
R.I.P. Owen.
Yes.
Bret Hart. Stone Cold. Triple H.
Hey, people say what they want about Triple H.
Probably Rey Mysterio.
Hey, so you think he's training his son right now? I mean, he is training his son. Do you think his son is getting signed to WWE? Have you seen? You haven't seen this shit. You haven't seen it in years. All right. Recently, what was the last?
He's been tied into the storylines.
He's been in the storylines, and his son is like 6'4". Dominic, you remember? You remember back in the day when Eddie and Ray had the match, the bladder match for custody of Dominic? This kid's like 6'4" now. He's like carrying Rey Mysterio on his shoulders after he wins matches and shit.
It looks like he's the dad.
Yeah, it looks like he's the dad. Rey Mysterio recently hurt himself. Like he fucked his collarbone up or some shit. You know, one of the things Ray does. And he had to go fucking leave for a while. And he was like, training my son, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't know, man. Like, how you feel about that shit? Like, you think he's Ray's gonna go, like, pass the mask on?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like, Dominic's gonna be the, but he's like 6'4", dude. He couldn't be more opposite of Rey Mysterio. This dude's kind of big, too. But,
Before I hit this.
what's yours, motherfucker? You asked me
Yeah,
about
I was going to say, before I hit this, let me give you, I'm going to have to say, and I will get a lot of hate for this too probably, but Benoit.
Yeah.
I probably will get a lot more hate for this, but I'm going to put 2 people in one and say the Young Bucks.
Hey, I fucks with the Young Bucks.
Because tag team wrestling is super dope, and yeah, I know they're spot monkeys, but they're fucking entertaining.
Sort of Hardys.
And then I'm going to have to say probably Raven, Mick Foley.
Yeah, Raven's
And then, I don't know, either Either Dusty, Ric Flair, or Terry Funk, probably.
Oh yeah.
One of those three guys.
See, Brandon's over there fucking writing his list out now. He's like, thick of Dusty Rhodes, man. Fuck.
Like eventually we'll come back one day and it'll just be 3 hours of us just reading off like our top 500 wrestlers.
Like
Every
fucking-
wrestler.
Like Jericho with the list of 10,001 moves or whatever.
With tag teams though, it's way easier. Hands down, LOD, top of the list.
Dudleys.
Fucking the Dudleys,
Yeah, I go with the Dudley.
absolutely.
I put the
Fucking Rock and
APA.
Sock connection.
APA was dope.
Yeah, the brothers.
But-
Oh no, dude! I don't know.
It's all about the Young Bucks.
Fucking the Rockers, dude. Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels. Yeah.
I'm about to shock the world. I ain't even coming out the Attitude Era. I ain't even coming out of back. I'm coming out of now. And put them up against anybody and tell me they can't steal the show. Fucking put them in a situation like the fucking
Just spit it out.
TLC of back in the day that made Edge and Christian and the Hardys and the Dudleys, right? Like made them household names
Man,
and
a
shit.
brood, man.
Put them in that situation. Put the Usos up against any tag team, like big tag team like that. And you can,
Usos
It's
are
gonna
pretty.
fucking-
Usos are
that's
pretty
just-
good.
And they're, since they changed their gimmick shit,
The Uso
like
penetration
that shit, so like their promos are so fucking cold, man.
I don't
I
know
want
if
to say
it's,
promos like, damn, that's the shit.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard they want to leave.
Hey, fuck AEW better snatch them up.
Like,
Fucking don't let them go to TNA or some shit.
like a ton of people want to leave, and they're
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I
go
heard.
to all elite. Like,
Jericho was a big fucking shot. Like when Jericho happened, because Jericho would come and go however he felt.
Yeah.
Like he had a really good thing with WWE
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
He could just leave and go tour with Fozzy and be back whenever he
Yep.
and come back, and he had a lot of creative control and shit. And, but like I guess I don't know if it was a money deal or what. He said it was a lot of money. But he signed with AEW and
I
like
think
that
it
was
was
a
like
big
4
hit.
mil or something.
They
That
got
was a big ass hit.
they got a big money backer, so like they're gonna be on the same channel that Nitro used to
Have
be
you
on.
heard have you heard
Yeah.
Cornette
That's what
talk
we
about,
said. We were like Turner's back
You
in.
say you listen to Cornette, right? Have you heard Cornette talking about fucking Vince Russo's fucking theories that he's got now and shit?
I
How
have-
it's all connected?
I haven't listened to any Cornette in a couple months.
Okay.
I need
Vince
to
Russo
catch
right
up.
now has this fucking conspiracy theory, and he's talking like I guess he does daily podcasts or whatever.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Did we mention fuck Vince
Yeah,
Russo?
fuck Vince Russo. he's been trying to do all these shit and prove all these points. How WWE and AEW, it's a work. Like they're in it together, and it's helping both of them. And they're like Vince is running all this shit behind the scenes with, and it's just like Cornette just like completely shit all over that. Dude, it was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Cornette hates Russo.
Yeah, he does.
dude,
Dude.
more
He
than
would let,
anybody.
if Vince Russo ever gets murdered, I promise Cornette's going to jail. I promise.
Yeah.
He's getting picked up.
He's
first.
he's at
He's the
least
first
getting,
motherfucker getting
he's
picked
at
up.
least getting picked up and
He's the first dude
investigated.
getting picked up, man.
Dude,
Like any kind of suspicious death of Vince Russo.
so being a Cornette fan, I'm sure you've seen the what is it, the Dairy Queen?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Jericho
Yeah.
egged that shit on.
Yeah, we'll make them just obscure references. Y'all can look it the fuck up, whatever. But
Yeah, that's what I like about it. And that even when he went off about the gathering and shit and Chungalos, I was still like, and I told this motherfucker that I was like, I respect the fuck, and he just don't give a fuck. Like he won't just say this shit on the radio or on the fucking shit and hit out a motherfucker. If a ninja if Violent J is standing in his face, he's gonna say the same fucking shit that he's saying right here in the privacy of his own home. Like he does not give no fucks.
Oh
man.
yeah.
Like straight up. That's what I respect about Jim Cornette so much.
Yeah, he gives no fucks at all.
Speaking of the gathering,
It's here.
it's almost here.
It's coming.
It's coming,
Get
motherfucker.
around the corner.
It's
Bro,
coming, and it's here. And he means that like, as in, it's an hour and 20 minutes away, hour and a half. I don't care. Fuck 10 minutes.
I think he's trying to make this trip
I'm trying to make it shorter in my mind. Fuck it. Then 10 minutes could be 10 minutes inside the gathering.
We might have to like sneak in the woods or something
Hey,
because
look.
we're poor. Like But if
Talk to us.
I've never been
You
to
may
a
or may not
gathering.
have snuck into quite a few gatherings.
I
right.
have yet to pay for one.
Yeah, I've
you
never
haven't.
been
Yeah,
to
you
a
did.
gathering.
Which one?
You did last year.
I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, you didn't pay, but somebody paid for it. I never paid, ever. Will bought my ticket the 1 year.
Did I talk about
Like,
that?
I've never
We
paid.
don't. This is
I've never
incriminating.
paid
Yeah, we're just.
Shit, fuck catch me, motherfuckers. I've done it.
Come get me.
I mean, shit, catch
Come
me.
get me.
I've done it enough times now that motherfucker, fuck y'all.
Right.
Y'all been fucking up. Shit, I'm
For
too
years.
good at this shit
Y'all
now.
been fucking up for
It's
years.
10 years straight, motherfucker.
I'm
Shit.
sorry for tricked you.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not sorry if we
We
trick.
will be
I feel like
attending the
some people
gathering.
sneak in though. In this place, it looks
Oh,
like it's gonna be
yeah.
pretty easy to sneak in.
Yeah, we've been there. Which, we'll talk about that too. We're coming back.
Soon.
ASAP.
Stat.
Coming in this
Whenever the
motherfucker.
fucking hurricane season ends.
We out there in the rain and shit. Motherfucking just
Stuck
standing
in
in
the
the
mud.
field. Like your guy. Like your guy in the picture. With the,
I went there when it was snowing, and then I've been there when it's fucking raining. I'm good. I just want to go there and gather.
It's just a fucking sunshiny day. Alright, so we're coming back to that motherfucker, most definitely. Soon. Just to show y'all some more shit. Because now we know where shit is. So the gathering is like a month. What is it? A month and a half and shit? 2 months?
40 something days.
40 something.
Yeah, I think I've seen a post. It's like
July.
40 something days.
Where'd she go? I want to make this announcement.
She just.
Do you want to make an announcement? You want to wait till after the music? You want to do the music? Because I want her to hear this announcement too.
Okay.
And then I'm going to kick you guys the fuck off. We're going to fucking bring on our other guests.
Tell them where they can get at you real quick.
Yes, and we got to go through that fucking concert again. Let's get that.
So Saturday, Round Lake, Illinois.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
And y'all will see this, I promise.
With Perp Gang, it's like King Torch, and I'm sorry, I can't remember everybody's name. I'm high as fuck, but our boy King Torch is putting it on, and it's Perp Gang is like a collective of MCs from the Midwest, and then there's some people from Florida, and it's like a networking thing. So yeah, we got a show going on. We're on SoundCloud. It's Empire Dirt Official. We're on Bandcamp. I don't remember the link. And we'll be back up on all the Spotify's and YouTubes and
All the
Deezer and Amazon and Google, all that shit, probably in the next couple weeks. And we'll have physical merch for sale. And we also have a show in July, and maybe we'll come back sometime and talk about it. But yeah, like mid-July in Anderson, Indiana.
Alright, bet.
So yeah, and,
Make sure you keep your fucking eyes peeled, motherfucker.
yeah,
Empire of Dirt.
yeah.
And fucking, don't be afraid to fucking play fucking Zelda with these motherfuckers. What competition games?
I told you
you
we're
gotta play?
PG-13 tonight.
Well, I fucking like
Fuck,
the word
man.
fuck.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
was sponsored by the word fuck. How am I supposed to get paid?
Well, you keep fucking
I don't
cussing, and
fucking-
they're gonna edit
I
our
don't
audio,
say it.
or it's gonna be just fucking bleeped all the time.
Who would do that? Well, nobody would do that to us.
YouTube.
No, YouTube.
Monetized.
They don't give a fuck.
I know.
they don't. They take this little notice of us.
So we got some more fucking fire coming for you motherfuckers before we bring on our next guest. And she's gonna tell you how magnets work, motherfuckers.
Oh,
The age-long question.
The author of the new New York Times bestseller
Yeah.
and the fucking answer to the question Shaggy asked and has been parodied and fucking talked about and discussed and made even people that have never ever listened to ICP know who the fuck ICP is. Like if you mention ICP, oh yeah, there's those guys that talk about magnets working.
Yep.
Yeah. We're bringing on the fucking author. And we're gonna fucking talk.
New
But
York
first,
Times bestseller.
we're gonna play, and we got a special announcement. Two special announcements. Two of them. So we're gonna play some more fucking music. Brandon, did you find a song?
No, it's all you.
Alright, it's all me.
It's all you tonight, brother.
Alright, well next week, motherfucker, you play us some songs. You pick
My
it.
phone's almost dead anyway. I didn't charge it or anything. I was too busy trying to make it smell good in here. Which has its moments.
Alright, so.
How was that back massage?
It smells like weed, so it's pretty pleasant.
Chair's fucking nice.
It's fucking nice.
We're gonna
Like
pick
that
up,
fucking
man.
nice. That's a nice couch over there, huh?
We're gonna pick up right where the fuck we left off.
Alright, we're gonna get the hell out of the way.
Alright, get the fuck out of here.
Because
Thanks
this
for
is-
coming.
Get the fuck
Yeah.
out
Because
of
this
here.
Hit
is
the
the
fucking
podcast,
road.
I'm gonna hit your bone one more
Yeah,
time
please
before I
do,
go.
man. Indulge. Enjoy.
What am I playing? I don't know what I'm playing. No, I'm playing.
I kept JK
I
and
think I'm gonna
Steve
play some
for
fucking.
What's up,
I
brothers?
got this.
We're brothers. We're
I'm gonna
happy
play-
and we're singing.
I'm gonna play
we're
an artist that I've
colored.
fucked with for
Oh
a
my
while.
fucking
Hey,
God.
thank you for
Give
having
me
us.
a
Thanks, man.
high five. Thanks for coming in,
Don't we
man.
gotta do that?
Appreciate it. Fucking feel free to
Dun, 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 dun.
enjoy a back massage.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
you're gonna have to like grease me up for me to.
Oh, make sure
Here, bro.
if you guys ever need any kind of legal shit, contact the law offices or what Ninja, they got you. Like they'll handle any kind of legal situations.
What up, Ninja?
Sweet.
Brand you can trust.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright. Scoot your ass back over here.
Coming motherfucker.
Well, you can just stay right there, I suppose, because
Well, I'm gonna come over.
We're gonna need
scoot
it.
over a little bit that way.
don't tell me what to do.
fucking
You can
intro.
sing anything to this song.
Say
You can
whatever
make
you
any
want.
song. Alright, I'm gonna play some shit.
Yeah, no, we said that 10 minutes ago. New York Times best-selling author that just dropped the new book. To the age-old question.
The age-old question. Straight up. But first, I want to play this fucking song.
Play it.
Hold on, what the fuck is
Yeah.
the name of the song?
This fucking guy.
Alright, look, what's the
This
name of the
fucking
song?
guy put you in the
Alright,
trunk
here,
of my
I'm playing
car.
it. You fucking introduce it.
Put you in the trunk of my
You
car.
introduce it since you know what the fuck
Make
it
you
says.
choke on a sausage.
Am I picking up still?
Probably.
Probably.
What the fuck is up with all these Italians asking why there's a half of a family?
Alright, remember these are random. I picked 2 songs. If your song didn't get played, next week your song might get played or just next week.
Hey, who's this?
Hey,
I know who it is. How do you say that?
if you ain't fucking with the kid, let me know. I got money on the table, turning tables with this flow. So unstable that you know I don't need a fucking gimmick just to get it that. My word is born, looking at me, I ain't pretending that I get it on time with a dumb shit step back. People been saying I changed, I never would sacrifice my intuition. I'm making them listen by getting enraged in the fear of the faces. Ripping on the roof,
Is that his
ripping the
name,
vein, tucked in my bracelet.
That's what it says, right?
On the top of going down, this
That's his name, though?
I bring the toxic.
Is his name just Daniel? This is a homie team, baby. His name is Daniel. I didn't know. I know that shit. And I'm reading it, and I'm like,
I never said that you need
It's a rebranding.
Mad Love, the homie team bang. And I said I fucked with it for a while
my
now.
cynicism get
That's how I've been fucking with it.
with no
Since the early
option is to
80s.
move on with it
You know
and
what
just
I'm
break.
saying? So,
So why you thinking
Mad
that
Love
I
team
really
bang.
gave a
Now I'm not bang. I'm with it.
Did I probably show you better luck? So why you thinking that I ever gave a fuck?
Hey, this track is also featuring
Never gave a single fuck what everyone's thinking or saying. Dead at a monster, rest in piss, keep the bullshit, keep complaining. The bar keeps raising and raising. We got you, that's why you hating. Forgotten, just a memory, you're drowning, slowly wasting. Lies open to clear, don't need a map to realize. Your lies deceive, shivery, has bitten you randy. Yes, that's what you get, it's karma. This ain't your home or genre. Unwelcome everywhere you go unless it causes drama. And don't think for a second that I ever needed you. When I came up on my own because I made my own moves. Don't need proof, the truth is slowly rotting inside you. I've been digging up your grave for years, been counting down like 3, 2, 1. You're finally done, finally broken. Keep hoping for that comeback, don't hold your breath, you'll start choking. I've opened the gates and now all hell has been unleashed. Me and they feasting on flesh of the weak. Fuck peace.
Super baked.
super big.
Alright, pause that shit. Let's
You
get
need to make a
Sean
beat.
back.
Pause this shit. I gotta play the other one.
Play it then.
Play that
He's
shit,
like,
DJ.
stop that shit, let's go this shit. Play that shit. I gotta play the other one that was sent to me, motherfucker.
You don't have to play them all. I got like 9. Oh yeah, you got
like 9. No, I gotta play the other one that was sent to me by the other artist. Here, let me get the fucking message.
Bad
that the motherfucker says.
Bad
so I can tell exactly where it's at.
Cooking up dope with a Uzi. How would you do that, man? I feel like you would waste a lot of product doing that.
What, using a fucking Uzi to cook up using the Uzi to stir up the dough, like, fucking, scrape that shit off that plate.
Pick shit out every once in a while.
Bust it down, snort it.
Like, I've thought about that, man, because I'm a drug connoisseur. I was like, man, I don't know about that. Like,
Be the Ninja legitimately one day came to me and was like, bro, he's like, I could imagine coming home with Alyssa in a fucking pink fucking jumpsuit cooking up dope with the Uzi in her hand. I'm like, are you serious right now, B? Like, he's fucking goofy.
Just like, what are you doing?
Right, like, I'm cooking up dope. Like, nah.
Like, are you really balling like that?
Are we live? Are you live?
Stir with the Uzi.
You didn't go live?
Not this round.
Alright.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. We promise.
And then, like, I thought about, like, that one shit that, like, Kevin Gates said, it's like, when he's talking about, like, whipping it through the microwave.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, like, that's
Monetized.
gotta be horrible.
Monetized. Over with.
Whipped up the work in the microwave.
They interrupted his ass. Like, this song also got sent to me. And you can cop this shit, long awaited, anticipated. The fucking Born Dead 3. On all the fucking
So deep for the bomb like punches, breakfast and dinner, no lunches. I'm from the jet when they pour no punches. You think that I feel better when they ask me grudges. Snort me, goddamn, I'm dope. Feeling overwhelmed, how can I cope? Feeling to myself, oh damn, I'm woke. It was just a wet dream about antidote. These pussies really think I lost it. I go so hard, I'm exhausted. Pipe through the ball and now I'm off it. I didn't really hit, but my GoPro fault did. I'm feeling out of place, I done caught another case. I done did other things that I couldn't do. Oh Lord, can you really help me? Cause I do a lot of things that I shouldn't do. For life, for death, forgive yourself. We say all day, we pray for better ways. Get by, no lie, we cry with no eyes. Give up, you nuts, mad love, that's us. These bitches think we lost it. My mama think I lost it. These bitches think we lost it. Baby mama think I lost it. These cowards think we lost it. My kids think I lost it. These haters think we lost it. My family thinks I lost it. He hang up my motherfucking jersey. I ain't stopping, homeboy, yeah, you heard me. I can get the money out the booth before I'm head to the block. Then I'm feeling like Serena when I'm serving. Used to do the magic on the court like Irvin. Yeah, I'm sliding to the motherfucking hole. Got the project girls on the sidelines acting like cheerleaders, so you know I got a zone. Now we heading down the hill, Dre, Mitch, Charlie Who, and my dog T Jones. Then we run across the nigga VON in the bird with a pocket full of stones. Then we looking to the right and I see my young niggas getting it on. See, we try to hit a lick, but my nigga Lil Cheese in the zone. Going crazy on my mind. Talk about the shit that happened back in 99. I don't give a damn what you say, we fine. 20 plus years getting better with the time. If you can't see it, motherfucker, you blind. We ain't never fold, motherfucker, we shine. Me and Frank Giddy in this bitch, and you know we won't switch, so bitch, you done lost your mind. These bitches think we lost it. My mama think I lost it. These bitches think we lost it. Baby mama think I lost it. These cowards think we lost it. My kids think I lost it. These haters think we lost it. My family thinks I lost it. These bitches think we lost it. My mama think I lost it. These bitches think we lost it. Baby mama think I lost it. These cowards think we lost it. My kids think I lost it. These haters think we lost it. My family thinks I lost it.
I really feel that beat. I like that. All right, motherfuckers.
Tell us what y'all thought. 'Cause that's what's really important.
Yeah, I fucks with it.
Did you like that shit?
Fucking Treyway. Nah, yeah, no, that shit was.
Cop that bitch, man. When I say anticipated and long awaited, motherfucker, I mean that shit. And no disrespect to Born Dead 2, that motherfucker's a fucking classic.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. If you don't fucking know this shit, you go do your history lesson.
But it's been around for a long time.
It has been around for a while, man. So we was anticipating the new Project Born.
Yeah.
And it's what I've heard right now. I'm ready to go cop that bitch. So.
Yes.
Like it's going down.
I'm very excited that he
Be
said
able to
that
play
to
some
us.
more shit. All right, so we got another motherfucking special guest.
We do.
Emmy award-winning fucking composer,
Best-selling novel.
best-selling fucking New York Times best-selling author of this fucking lovely book, and motherfucking also known as, and we will fucking wait for you to come in for that one.
A big ass supporter
Which
of
way am I
the
coming?
underground. Any way you want, I suppose.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the What Up Ninja
That's how I
podcast.
like to come though.
Welcome.
The angel of the underground,
Hi, everybody.
motherfuckers.
Huh?
Straight up. So,
Right.
you are probably, as far as I've met, like, we've met a lot of motherfuckers, right?
A lot of my.
Of all the motherfuckers I've met, I have never seen one motherfucker more dedicated to the underground scene as a fucking whole and promoting it. Like, you get banned and shit all
Yes,
the
I
fucking
do.
time
I have
on
a group
Facebook.
restriction every other day. I mean,
Just like-
the live you guys did earlier was already shared to 70 different places.
Damn.
Like, as soon as you posted
Hell
it.
yeah.
It's just like,
That's just so. How the hell did that happen?
well, I got involved with Doom Squad. It's not really something I ever like to talk about. But yeah, that's kind of what got me back into the music scene. I mean, I was born to a musician. My dad's a musician. He lives in California now. He sets up his piano at the pier, does the money in the hat kind of shit every day. Plays to tourists, makes pretty good money doing that.
That's cool. You know what? I was downtown the other day and I saw some guy playing the guitar and I thought, how cool would that be if I was just awesome at metal?
Oh, that dude with the sax.
Just like
fucking
jam
The
out.
dude that be by Circle Center with the saxophone.
Just shred the
Oh,
guitar.
hey, them
Yeah,
motherfuckers
the
kill it,
saxophone dude is the shit.
Like, he is the shit.
At Christmas time on the Circle, go check that shit out, dude. Downtown Indianapolis
Shit,
around
anytime.
Christmas time.
He down there right
is
now.
a great time to
Guaranteed.
be down there.
He down there right now on Wednesday night.
To be down there, the weather outside is frightful. He be getting it,
And
dude.
then through Doom Squad is how I met Unknown Factor, and I joined up with No Fucks Given Radio. And then through them, it was like, I mean, that's what we did, underground music playing all damn day, so it was getting to meet everybody finally. Going to all these shows and helping to host shows and put shows together. It was just, how do you not meet everybody when everyone is all in the same circle? Of course I love drugs.
The meth, no peer pressure. No peer
Oh,
pressure.
none, not at all.
Let's talk about your mother. The world wants to
That's
know.
what it is that they say. They tell them,
Like,
you tell them I forced you.
Saturday Night Live asked the
You
question.
helped me get screwdriver, a pink screwdriver even, that's even better.
Well, you know
Everybody, Shaggy asked the question, and then everybody asked the question, and then Saturday Night Live asked the question, and like, this book, why don't you tell us the answer to the question that we've all awaited so fucking long?
what? Many, many moons.
Well,
Many
guys,
moons.
we're gonna skip ahead a few pages in this story because we don't really want to read it. We just want a question answered because I'm tired of hearing about it. And we just so happened to be at a park today, and the universe spoke to me and threw this book in my face.
Literally.
Literally.
It came out of nowhere and blacked her eye.
The answer to magnets, how do they work, is if the things you touch have iron in them, they will stick. If they do not have iron in them, they will not stick. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how magnets work.
Shaggy,
Shaggy.
figured it out.
She had an icy epiphany.
It took
An
like,
icy epiphany,
it
guys.
took some years. I don't even know how many years it's been since that shit came out, but
But we figured
it took
out.
all them years, but one of us figured it
Wasn't
out.
that like
We figured it out.
2013?
Well, by us, we mean her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did it.
And she shared her
I
knowledge.
found the mystical secrets of the universe today.
And then
Just
wrote them in a
because I
book.
was coming on this show, and like the universe knew it was going to reach all the juggalos, and they needed to know this. This was the appropriate platform for explaining how magnets work.
So we will go forth and we will preach your knowledge We will make up
Your
and
wisdom,
fucking.
we will share
you
your
guys will
wisdom.
share your
It's all
wisdom.
throughout the
We're gonna
land.
make
They
fucking.
will build statues
make
in your
fucking-
memory.
I hope they do.
Commandment
I hope
stones.
I'm on my knees and all.
Do you guys
Put
even
the
remember
answer
what
to the
she
question
said?
and carry it around the gathering. Dude, I'm doing it now because I said it. You know how I do. If I say I'm gonna do it at the gathering, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a fucking commandment stone, and it's gonna have the answer to the question.
Thou shalt know
How
how
magnets
magnets
work.
work.
And then the answer's
Juggulations. 314.
Juggulations 316.
Yeah.
I just knowledged your acid.
That's great. Juggulations.
stay tuned because look, y'all think we might
In the
just
book
say
of
that shit.
Juggulations, it says right here.
I want my
From
motherfucking
now on, if we
tornado.
say we're gonna do something at the gathering, we don't fucking on camera. We go ahead and do it because other times people steal our shit. Like fuck those guys with that couch. I don't give a fuck what you say. I fucking said it 3 years ago on a fucking video. We had a whole conversation. Me and this motherfucker did about how we were gonna take a fucking living room. Ours was gonna be better anyway. Last
What
year's
should
gathering,
be a Juggalo 10 Commandments?
they brought a couch. Some motherfuckers brought a couch to main stage, right? And sat on the couch the whole time. And at the end of the fucking shit, they burned it down. That wasn't shit.
In the
We
book
had
of
that shit way better.
Juggulations.
We were bringing a whole living room. We were bringing a rug, a TV, a fucking lamp, a potted plant,
They just had a
a
couch.
fucking couch.
They just had a couch.
And we were gonna bring all this shit and just post up in the
And
middle
they
of the
didn't
main
even
stage.
really set it on fire. They just like had like literally like a little section of it got burned up before like.
And then we got high while we were discussing it, and B didn't want me to set it on fire. He thought we was just gonna go to prison. I don't know what, he got paranoid. He got actually,
How stoned were you?
he got really paranoid. And like, he even convinced me that, bro, you're gonna go for arson, bro. Like, we were gonna bring some like napalm and write What Up Ninja and the motherfucking shit
Surplus
and set that shit on
scud
fire
napalm.
stage. The last night of the gathering, it was gonna say What Up Ninja and
I went and got
fire
a tax
at
ID and
main
everything
stage.
and learned how to download the dark web, dude, and fucking surplus scud napalm, dude. Could have bought it by the barrel.
Like, we're about making our
Barrels.
motherfucking impact at the gathering. This year, watch. This year it's gonna happen. And that we're not gonna discuss. But we're gonna discuss the gathering. How you feel about the gathering being right
Commandments.
here?
I feel like even though it's right here,
Don't
I'm
say it
still
there, Dad.
broke.
Yeah, but
Speaking in.
all right, put it like this. The first year was 2009 for me. First gathering. I'm sitting on my couch in Fountain Square on the porch on the couch. Right, I'm sitting there chilling, bored as fuck. Fucking got my little fucking MP3 player that was like, remember those little tiny ones and shit?
How magnets.
I had that motherfucker going and was listening to this shit on the computer. And I see the fucking, when Fuck Off Radio still existed and shit, right? And the main event was on, which had Violent J, I want to say it was Two Tough Tony, Violent J, and Corp, where they just talked about wrestling and shit coming up. And they were talking about the gathering because it was like 2 weeks away. And Violent J said, fuck that, this is the 10th annual gathering of the Juggalos. It's here in Cave in Rock, Illinois. So I'm immediately, looked it up, Cave in Rock, Illinois, that's 6 hours away. All right. And he said, I don't give a fuck if you got no money. If you can get here, you can get in. And that's the words that he said. And I took those words
And we did
and I told everybody I fucking knew, like, come the fuck on, man. Come on. And we were stupid broke. Like, to the point where we pawned the laptop that I had used to fucking watch the main event. We pawned that bitch and got gas money and a 20 sack of some Reggie.
Hell yeah.
it. Rolled
Hell
out.
yeah. Got fucked
And
up.
rolled out. Didn't bring no food, no water, nothing. Went straight to the gathering. Whoop. And guess what? We got right the fuck in that bitch. And where there's a will, there's a way. And there has not been a gathering location that has been uncrackable
Right.
at all, right? B, since we started going, is there anywhere uncrackable? Like, it's very easy
Right.
fucking to
Nope.
attend the gathering.
And this is a giant ass
A
wood.
lot of places that
They
have
always
taken us
usually
forever
are.
to get into
Most
was
of them are
because
like-
me trying to find a
Yeah.
legit way to
Yeah,
get
he
in.
tried to find a legit way. He was out there trying to find some. We heard that there were some discount tickets, in the parking lot over here, and he walked around trying to find those. I'm in the car for like an hour and a half because I don't want to leave the shit in the car and just go in this motherfucker. But literally right after he left, I watched some ninjas roll under the fence right by where we were sitting. So when I sat in the car for an extra hour and a half waiting on this motherfucker, trying to get some legit tickets and shit, he gets back, I'm like, dumbass, we could have been in this bitch. Come the fuck on. Like, we went through some shit. Nothing was even crazy. The craziest thing that's ever happened was he was in the trunk for a while, and he whined about
Almost
it
died.
and shit.
Yeah. He says I
He
whined.
still whines about it.
I'm in
He
fucking
was in a
Cave
trunk for
Rock,
like
Illinois,
35
dude.
minutes.
Wrapped in a
An
tarp.
hour, maybe.
In a closed trunk, wrapped in a tarp, dude, in the blistering sun.
For like half hour.
In a tarp.
45 minutes. Didn't nobody even tell this motherfucker get in the tarp. He got his own number. He got in the truck, and while we were driving, he was like, I'm gonna cover up with this tarp. That was his own fucking fault with the tarp. They didn't even open the trunk.
No.
Why did you take the tarp off after we went through?
I don't know. I was already wrapped in it. It's a trunk, man. It's not like you just sit up and move around.
So the gathering is approaching.
No, and he left out the other part. They fucking left me. Okay? They go walk
we were
off.
standing right there.
They go
and shit.
walk off to do shit, man. I'm in the trunk suffocating. They don't even pop it or anything.
The guy was right there. The security guy was literally standing, like he parked us, the parking guy parked us, and he was standing like 2 cars over from, we just want to pop the truck and motherfuckers start jumping out and shit. Like, oh, we're in this bitch now.
They didn't even tell me that they had tickets already.
Oh, yeah,
no one done bought tickets, they didn't even tell me, dude.
Karma, we talked about karma. Karma could not have worked any better that year. Because literally, I didn't do shit. I ain't buy no ticket.
You knew you had a ticket.
I did know I had a ticket, but I ain't buy no ticket.
But you decided not to tell me. You were like, fuck it. We're gonna tell him last second.
He tells us to get out. So we have to take him back down to the road because we parked on the side of the road. Because the last 3 years at this gathering location, we've always snuck in the same way, right? We sneak in through pre-parking, we get into the parking lot, party, and we do that shit, and then we sneak in. This spot, like after 4 years or 5 years, they figured shit out.
Right.
So they started shutting shit down more. And fucking, we had to take him back to the main road. Well, as we're taking him back to the main road, now given this motherfucker is at the gathering with us, but he hasn't even been living in that for like a year, right?
Yeah,
right?
something like
for like a year or some shit. He's in Evansville. So I don't even ever hang out with this dude.
I drove from Evansville, which is like 2 hours from the gathering, to Indianapolis, which is like a 3.5 hour drive at the time, just to turn around and drive back
6 hours.
6 hours towards fucking
past Evansville and everything. But so like this location, like we have to take him out. And as we're taking him out, the motherfuckers, his homie from Evansville is just happened to be coming in like literally as we're driving out. And we're like, hey, what do you got in your trunk? It's like, nothing. We're like, okay, well, he's like, oh, get some shit in the trunk. Like, put it in the back seat of this car, throw B in the fucking trunk, and then get him in the parking lot. Because they locked down the parking lot party that year. Like, I don't even know how they did that. It was the last year at Hog Rock and shit. It was like they were fed up with all the sneaking in and shit. They were like, we're putting our foot down. He's been here 7 years. We're gonna stop it this year. And he was still in that bitch. But fucking, that was awesome. Like, there's a way, there's a way. You can be broke. I've been hella broke. I've been broke at the gathering. Broke. Like I said, I took no food, no water, no nothing with me. I took a 20-second Reggie, and that was still my #1 gathering. Like, because, like, the crazy, just...
I have a friend of mine who's actually riding his bike and hitchhiking from Maryland to get to the...
There was a ninja that, what, last year? The year before? Rode a bicycle and shit?
All the way to...
All the way across Springfield, yep. Yep. There's a will, there's a way.
I thought it'd be cool to get a book, like, have someone write a quote, like at the gathering, right? Give me a quote, a gathering quote, and then have them sign it and then publish the book. Like a book of gathering quotes.
A book of
coffee
festival.
table book of
Yeah.
gathering quotes, so you have a good conversation.
A photo
piece
album
when your
of
parents come
signs.
over.
Yeah, a photo album of a coffee table book of signs and shit.
But that wouldn't even
Publish
just
it.
be gathering, that would be like all kinds of shit. Because people make signs for all kinds
No,
of
but it
shit.
would be awesome.
You go to the track to get signs, go to fucking fucking
That book has
Cannabis
got more
covers
dicks in
and
it than
shit.
anything.
Get motherfuckers with signs.
Little drawn on penises and shit.
You're gonna get a show me your butthole sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swear.
There's my sign right
It
there.
is show me your butthole, Steven.
This is his gathering sign.
Yeah.
Drug research, and we've actually gotten money.
Yes.
You
fucking
guys
drug
remember
research.
mine last year? Oh my gosh, my gathering sign was great.
Where is your
Dude,
sign? I feel like I reserved.
In the
It's in your trunk.
in the depths of
It's in
time,
my
it is
trunk.
somewhere.
I feel like
here.
I've saved it.
It is here. You have saved it. We fucking that was the plan, was to save it and frame that bitch. Because I fucking dude, that gathering sign was fucking great. It stated "I eat pussy." Yes, even yours, and it said no buttholes allowed. And then I got super fucked up and marked out.
Finally, after a couple days of, I told her, I was like, dude, you need to mark it out.
Dude, and see the thing was, it took me getting fucked up to finally mark out the no buttholes and put, what was it? Never mind. Yeah, I put a big old never mind under it.
Yeah, you crossed out buttholes and put
Never mind.
And people would be walking up like, fell on hard times, huh?
Like, yeah, like I was just like, it was the greatest fucking thing ever.
Hey, we got some dank ass weed off of this fucking sign right here, though.
Yeah, hash bash.
Saying hash bash.
yeah.
Hey, hash bash, we love you.
Yes.
We will forever be in your graces.
Yes.
Ann Arbor, Michigan, motherfucker. First
So
Saturday
many
in
people
April.
laughed at that sign.
First Saturday in April. We'll see you motherfuckers every year. If you wonder where we are on April Fools, if it's, well, no, it's not April Fools. But first Saturday in April, that's where we at. We didn't commit no murders. I want to make sure that they knew. Like,
We have an alibi.
Before we carry out the plan.
Right.
What, man? It's awkward.
What are we gonna do?
I didn't want to.
Pussy
I think
prison.
we need to.
I guess
we need
we
to
can-
learn how to edit. Is what we need to do.
We can do our last
'Cause I need to
segment.
cut that part out.
We can do our last segment.
Nah, we're talking about the gathering. What most
That's
exciting?
apparently the last segment.
How many gatherings have you been to? Have you been to a gathering?
I've only been to one.
Okay, which one?
It was in Ohio.
Legend Valley?
I'm gonna assume so.
Well, I was.
Recently or
was it
long time
recently or a long time
Long
ago?
time ago.
Okay, well then that I don't know where that was. I know it was
the one that
somewhere
was at the
dope.
convention.
Was that the
center.
flood? No, there was Nelson's Ledges or whatever.
I was still in my 20s. We won't discuss
Nelson's.
how old I am. So
There was
we'll say it a
Nelson's
long
Ledges, I
time
think,
ago.
was in Ohio. I want to say Crystal Forest or one of those. I don't fucking know. I didn't go to those
Legend
gatherings.
Valley was dope. You love Legend Valley? I love
Love
Legend
Legend
Valley.
Valley.
No,
Legend
fuck
Valley
Legend
was
Valley
pretty awesome.
and that big ass hill. I didn't fuck with that shit because I'll tell you why. Because you're constantly, no matter where the fuck you are, unless you're at main stage, you're on a motherfucking slant. You're sitting in your little fucking
We're at Legend
camping
Valley.
chair and shit, and you're fucking slanted. No matter where the fuck, yeah, Legend Valley.
Fuck it. Fuck
That's
it,
what
bro.
I didn't
You're
like.
right though, because
I hated
I
that
slept
shit.
in a tent there. On that.
You said, oh, just
I was
sleeping in
sleeping
the
like-
tent is the worst shit
That's
ever.
because all the flat surfaces get taken first.
I was sleeping like
And
this.
now
all
we're
the
here.
Main stage was like
Too many
it.
flat surfaces.
Main stage was the flat surface.
That-
Everything else
we-
was
we
like
wanted
slanted.
We wanted that slant because it was a perfect view of main stage, and then that.
I know that was a dope ass spot. We had a really dope spot, but the slant was stupid.
Fuck us all.
Even like I would lay on the couch. We brought a couch, motherfuckers. Before we did all the fucking, don't get that twisted. We did it. We just didn't do this. We didn't set it on fire because he got scared. But we got a couch at main stage or at our
Yeah, I
campsite.
think it was more like we didn't feel like carrying it, right?
We had the couch at the campsite. Yeah, probably. We had the couch at the campsite, and it was on the hill, and we could see main stage. And it was fucking. I would sleep on this bitch, and because of the fucking slant, like we were almost at the top where it was kind of a little bit almost flat, but no. Because I'd be on that bitch and one fucking move in the middle of the night and I'm up against a tree. I would roll off this bitch and fucking roll and hit the tree. And that's how I would wake up and shit. Like he would fucking sometimes like, in the morning he'd be like, hey Jay, and I'd be like, ah! And I'd fall off that bitch like, fuck!
So like we had the air mattress in the tent, but it was slanted downwards.
Yeah, so we'd wake up in the morning and we'd pee at the other end of the tent, bro. Like we would start up
Remember the
here,
fucking
and then when
what's it
we'd wake up, we'd be down here.
The first year at Legend Valley, we had the fucking tent and we lost the piece to the top of it. So it had to fucking be tied to the
It
fence.
drooped.
And the top drooped. And this motherfucker brought this fucking rollaway bed and
A
shit.
cot.
This cot. And we're on like the biggest part of the slant of the hill. It's like this and shit. And this motherfucker, I'm in there like rolling around in this motherfucker because I can't fucking sit nowhere. This motherfucker's asleep on this cot, and it rained or there was some wind or some shit, and the shit came on top of the fence, and he's literally on the cot, and the top of the tent is just laying on his fucking face. He said, I'm just gonna get some sleep, man. Just gonna get some sleep. Man, that's a whole nother story. We don't want to get into all that. We'll talk about that another time.
AJ sounds weak right now, like he sounds dead.
We'll talk about that another time.
He said, you don't even want to talk about that.
So, what are you most excited about for? At
What
the
am I
20th
most excited for?
gathering.
Well, of course, the super wedding.
Oh shit, it's so ironic that you would say that.
See, we went right into it.
Like, that's perfect. The super wedding is the fucking event of the motherfucking century.
Really
Lady
is.
Rome in shape is fucking doing the legal shit.
Hell yeah.
Like,
They're getting the government
they get
involved.
that government fucking putting them papers on them and shit. They put fucking locking down fingers and shit.
He's stupid.
It's going down.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Have you seen Toby?
Super wedding.
He's not that stupid.
He's not kidding either.
Yeah.
Toby is the shit. And
I don't care how hot
He
you
is
are.
amazing.
we have fucked with her forever.
I'm just kidding. I really am happy for them.
And what a perfect motherfucking segue, because they're getting married, and they're giving up their fucking bachelorette and bachelorhood and shit. And like, there's a fucking, you gotta have a bachelorette party and a bachelor party. I heard the motherfuckers want to do this shit together. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I heard it. I heard the words.
We've been on 10th Street looking for strippers ever
And
since.
we found out. Because, like, just yesterday, the shit was made motherfucking 100% official. They're having a bachelor party and a bachelorette party together. Slammed together in one party, which is crazy.
I think all the
because
men should
there's
wear
gonna be
full
fucking
dicky
dicks and
outfits.
boobs everywhere. There's like just,
And
I
a
don't even know.
bandana.
I agree.
It might get insane.
We should all wear dicky outfits and a bandana, bro. Swear to God.
Coming as a team.
With some, with some fucking, with the socks that pull up, bro.
I swear to God.
They're having a bachelorette
That's
bachelor
where I'm
party
going there straight
Everybody
choke
crip
walking.
at the dopest juggalo bar in the whole motherfucking state.
That would be Carl's Tavern,
That
right?
is Carl's Tavern.
It is Carl's
Motherfucking
Tavern.
spicy
Carl's
ranch wings.
And fucking,
Yes.
from what I've heard,
Yes.
it's on July
I need
27th,
a
right
100
before
spicy
the
ranch
gathering,
wings, please.
in that same spot as last year. He had like right in there that couple days before was ABK, Road to the Gathering and shit.
That shit was
And
dope.
Beat the Ninja fucked up and he didn't come. But I hosted the shit out of that.
You know what, man?
motherfucker.
Sometimes
Fucked
it just happens.
I fucking hosted it and I did my fucking thing and we killed that shit.
Yeah.
That's why I heard, rumor is that at their bachelor and bachelorette party, that they got Light performing at this motherfucker. The psychopathic monster Light.
Himself?
Like, he's been fucking gone in the abyss and hidden.
And now he's like,
he's back and he's performing July 27th at Carl's Tavern, and there was something else. What the fuck was it? Remember what I told you?
The main event.
I forgot what the
biggest
oh,
reason
yeah,
to come.
Yeah. Cause fucking Shape is the shit, and he's gonna fucking co-host that shit with somebody.
Yeah, the dopest
Like,
motherfuckers
I heard
in the
that
land.
shit. I heard it. Motherfucker, that's right. We don't fucking bullshit. We get right to the point. we don't.
Well,
we're not
I
gonna beat
do.
around
AJ
it.
likes to
We're not gonna beat around the bush,
You're like a
motherfucker.
blind man trying to fuck for the
Whatever,
first time.
motherfucker. We're gonna give him a sneak peek and like hit his shit, but we're not gonna say nothing. And we're gonna make him
So you're
tune in next
pre-coming,
week.
right?
Exactly.
This is pre-com, guys. Pre-com.
All right.
Pre-cum.
And this is good. That's that good. This that good pre-cum right here. Cause motherfucking
Because we all know
we back at fucking Carl's
Thanks, guys.
hosting the fuck
AJ would know some
out of
good
this
pre-cum.
motherfucking Light bachelorette party, host with the motherfucking most. What up, Ninja and that bitch? We're about to get, man, look, if y'all ain't never been to a show we've hosted, y'all motherfuckers better strap in and get ready. Like this shit, and we're hosting the bachelorette party. You have no idea what the fuck we have planned. And we don't even know yet. Some of the shit that we got planned ain't even legal. Like, we're pretty sure. We haven't checked the laws
Well,
and shit.
speculation.
Yeah, but
The views and opinion in Naptown Ninja AJ do not necessarily represent the views and opinion in What Up Ninja.
Or the Angel of the Underground.
What up, Ninja?
She had to add her disclaimer in that. She said, she said, fuck y'all, you didn't cover me.
This shit's gonna be insane. This shit's gonna be crazy. Make sure the fuck you come out and turn up. Like, He said midget strippers, but I was like, you know how expensive midget strippers are? They're probably
It's weird. They're more expensive than regular strippers. Like,
price.
because it's a bachelor and bachelorette party.
That was
so that
good.
means we gotta get
What
both
would you say?
strippers.
He said
We gotta
midget
get a
strippers
man
would
and
be
a woman
expensive. I said
stripper.
I figured they're at least half price.
right. No.
The opinion and comments of Be the Ninja are no
Yeah, we do
opinion
not.
and comments
I
of the
need
Angel.
a male stripper. Can you be a male stripper?
Nah, I'm Gucci on that. Yeah, I'm Gucci.
We
on
need
that.
We need both. We need a male and a female stripper. You know what wifey told me today when I told her we were gonna probably try to get a stripper? She was like, Tiffany would do it.
No, we don't.
Not that Tiffany. The Tiffany that's an ex-stripper.
Who?
Talking Fulbright Tiffany.
Fuck
probably
it.
wouldn't cost
Why
much.
don't we just go get some Wolfpack girls? No.
No, I'm talking like.
We're talking about paying $12
I want
for
some.
the night.
I want some funny
Like,
shit.
we want some I want some ratchet fucking.
Please don't ask questions you don't want me to answer.
Right.
This is how we get
That's what.
Yeah, exactly.
Get some.
I mean,
Look, fuck that. You want to get ratchet? You go get fucking Wolfpack girls. Come on now.
I'm talking about going to Pure Passion and paying.
No, I'm thinking like
Like
something like super
Fatty
funny.
Patties
Like
and
for
shit.
Toby, you get like Preston Lacey.
That guy,
Oh my
that guy that used to be on WWE, that fucking, what was his name and shit? The DX guy that had the fucking, has the belly and shit. You know, he's just a fucking dance up against people. He was on Jackass and shit too.
I
What
know.
about that guy from Mike Busey? The big guy.
That's
That's always with him.
Fucking what's his name? Freeway or something like
Oh
that.
no, he lost a gang of weight.
He did.
He used to hang
Yeah,
out
but
with
he
like
didn't get the
DJ
surgery, the
Cole.
skin surgery. So he just got like,
All
that's what I
He's the guy who
figured.
pulls
I feel like
AKs out
the
from under
only
his
stripper
gut.
that Shape's gonna want is Lee.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's
He's
not about
gonna
what
want
he
Lee
wants.
Carver.
It's not.
He's
It's
not gonna want anyone
it's
but
my
him.
entertainment.
No one's
Yeah.
running on
That
him
would
but
be
Lee.
fucking funny if we got Lee Carver to come, dude. What do you want?
But you know what? They don't.
You know, we could get a Lee Carver impersonator and just have him wear a mask.
Get the ones that
We
got the
couldn't
big
get them to
heads.
do it because
There
they
you
wouldn't
go.
show
The
up
dudes
for
that
it.
got the big fucking
They
ass
would say
heads.
that they would.
Those are
And
fucking
then they
dope.
wouldn't fucking do it.
Yeah, we need. I thought it would just be cool though to get a male stripper and like a professional, and then like have some fireman walk in there, you know, like I'm about to shut this shit down.
Oh my God.
It's just,
He's got a hose. He's got a hose. He's starts spraying Fango all over the fucking floor.
Squirt, squirt. No, no.
got the power. Toby's on the stage, right? And then the fucking male stripper goes up
I'm
there
about
and
to
does his
shut
little
this
performance
down.
and shit.
No, no.
And then, hell yeah, dude, I think it's perfect. Have Shape up there, the fucking strippers are
The
dancing.
thoughts
at the
are
same song.
endless. Like, we're gonna fucking
Yeah,
get
we
some
got
shit.
some
Oh my
ideas.
God, strippers jumping out of zebra cakes.
Big ass zebra cake.
Yes.
Oh,
Get a midget
yeah.
stripper to jump out of a giant
Zebra
zebra
cake.
cake.
Yeah.
But that's
We might be on the
all
same.
right. So we need a GoFundMe.
For the zebra
Or
cakes?
someone who can make a giant zebra cake.
Like, for what do we go funding? The giant zebra cake?
No, the funds
Fucking-
for their
We
bachelor.
can afford the midget. We just can't get the giant.
I feel like as a host, we are now like the party coordinators. You know?
Yeah, that's what I was telling Baby on the
I
way
feel
over
like
here.
you could
I
just
was
make
like,
a
we're
zebra
like-
cake, set it like sideways, and someone can bum rush it like
Jump
a football
through it,
player. and
right.
just-
That's what I was telling
Straight
Baby. I was
out
like,
into
as
the
host,
Being like a
Dancing?
zebra fucking outfit.
I was like, as host, it's like we're like planning this
What a
bitch
fucking Lee Carver
without doing the
mask.
dumb shit.
Yeah, it's got to be something funny and hilarious. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Something that you look back and like,
I'm
God
with
damn,
the
that's
firefighter idea though.
I mean, what's
Yeah,
funnier
could.
than strippers
But
busting out zebra
I feel
cakes?
like-
I don't really know.
Like, I'm not trying to steal anybody's woman from them before they get married. You know what I mean? So we're
I
gonna,
got it.
We're
I
gonna
got it. I got it. I got
we're gonna keep all this packaged up.
I
Right?
got it.
This is just for you.
I got the
Saran
male
wrap,
stripper.
motherfucker.
I got the male stripper. I'm bringing Bobby Doe, man.
Yes.
Bobby Doe to that bitch.
Yes.
Do it, man. I bet you'll do it for a blunt. Like,
Blunt.
He'll do it
So
for a
look out for a blunt.
like,
He'll do
I'm
it for a
telling you, bro,
blunt.
I got like, Bobby Doe, when you see this shit, because I know you will, because somebody's gonna tag you in this
All
shit.
right, we'll talk to him
Bro,
about it. I'm
hit me
down
up.
with That. That would be
Hit
funny.
me up, dog. I'm gonna
you
hit
think I
up.
won't message
I'm probably already gonna hit you
Yeah.
up. I know, but I want him to come to me and say, all right, I'll do it for the blood. wanted to be his idea and shit. But I planned through this fucking video. And
I could get Grandpa to do it.
Would he do it for a blunt?
Can we bump him down to a joint?
Like Grandpa, I need you to come dance, sexy dance on this.
For a blunt.
For a blunt, right?
Grandpa would do it for his candy machine.
You gotta roll that shit yourself, though, motherfucker.
You know how many years it took me to get that candy machine back?
Just saying.
I'm not parting with that. I would leave you before I part with this candy machine.
She said, "Oh, man, right now, it's me and the candy machine."
Bye. Bye.
Sorry, then.
Bye.
Like that doesn't surprise me.
You're sorry, then. It's been nice knowing you.
Hey, we had some good times.
He says that as he's filling it up with more M&Ms.
Hey, will you bring me back some M&Ms real quick?
Before you go.
I'm gonna pack your shit. Will you run for me some M&Ms?
Yeah.
My candy machine has to be fucking full of candy. So,
can I get a ride?
Can you go buy me a bag of Sprees to put in here?
Whatever the truth is, I would get lonely, and like 3 days later, I'd be calling her like, I miss you.
And I'm out of candy.
Fuck this candy machine. It always runs out, but you know.
What? Now, we've already used the Super Wedding. We can't use that one. You know, that's would be your fucking answer to and mine. What are you most excited about the gathering?
Acid night.
Acid night?
Yes, Guar.
Acid week.
Yeah, you know, but like
Acid week.
anytime that week, yeah. I had a good time last year.
Dude, fucking Guar,
dude. Look, that brings me segues right into my favorite, and what I'm looking forward to the most. The second time I've seen it in a row, and I'm gonna trip on. I'm gonna take another extra hit this year.
Big Money Hustlers?
Big Money Hustlers, bro. I swear to
Yes!
God.
I heard him talk about how it was like Rocky
It
Horror
was so
Picture
dope.
Show
You're
style.
dude, there's just like toilet paper and donuts and shit.
Bro,
flying everywhere.
I said fuck that. I'm
And,
eating
like,
the donuts, and I ate the donuts.
It's hilarious. I bet. I mean, people were.
I was fucked up. I was like,
whole packs of donuts.
dude, that was the night I had done some fucking. Me and him had done that acid,
They had
and I
Hack
lost
Benjamin.
him.
Look, I found out later that it was actually jump steady in the Hack Benjamin shit. But they had to do it in the Hack Benjamin. Had a Hack Benjamin standing right there in front of the, like, off to the side of the screen, the whole movie with the gun and shit, right? Like, it was, I thought it, and I'm tripping balls, so at first I thought he was a statue. And then I would look up and I would see like a little tiny movement. I'd be like, that's the drugs, man. That's a statue. And then at the part when they're sitting around the table and Hack Benjamin's popping motherfuckers, he like pops forward on a motherfucker, and I'm like, oh shit! You know what I'm saying? Freaked me the fuck out. Like, that shit was awesome.
Oh my God.
And amazing, and I would definitely be back for that shit.
I'm like 100%.
The return of Juggalo Night Court. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah,
it's back.
Yeah, I saw
Like, we're definitely going to
Me
do
and
Juggalo
AJ
Night
used to get
We're
fucking
gonna take
wasted. We
CPN.
would get fucked up
We're
and
gonna
go to
take CPN to Juggalo Night Court
Oh
just to
my
stir up
God.
some shit.
B, I'm so ready
Talk
to
to him
fucking.
about it. Like, bro, let's go to Juggalo Night Court and stir up some YouTube shit.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Then we'll call those motherfuckers, the other motherfuckers that think that we're not relevant. The motherfuckers that made a fucking award show 2 years in a row and didn't acknowledge us in the slightest little bit, even though we're way doper than them and we got way more subscribers than them. We'll call them motherfuckers for gimmicking.
And for as unorthodox as we are, we're a lot more professional.
Like, this is on camera, but we haven't done it yet. But hey,
The views and opinion
never
of
know.
the Ninja, Naptown Ninja AJ,
You will
don't
definitely
necessarily represent the views and opinion of anybody else.
you will definitely
This has
see
been a
What Up
message from the offices
Ninja
of
and
What Up
Juggalo
Ninja.
Night Court. Who
Thank
we're
you.
suing yet, we don't know. But it's going down. It will happen. We're suing somebody.
Soon, motherfucker.
You should
And we're
guys should-
represented
you guys should
by
sue
the
each other.
dopest lawyers in the whole case.
We should sue each other. We could have a good argument against each other.
Sue each
What
other.
are you gonna sue each other over?
Rights
It's
to
gonna
the
be your
company.
backstory.
We'll just have a rights to the company.
What up, Ninja? It's mine. It's not like you just.
Oh, slap the fuck out of you.
What the fuck are you?
I'm thinking.
Do
What
it.
the
You won't
fuck are
do
you
it.
talking
She
about?
won't. She just
Get the fuck out of
she
me.
remember how that
You
one day
better,
she said
you
that?
better just chill your
Oh
horses
shit, my beautiful
and
wife
keep with your
is
shit.
fucking arrived.
Yeah, come on, I'm hungry.
She was like, motherfucker, your
I'm
said
actually
it was
hungry,
actually
too.
2 hours.
I'm hungry three.
We're almost done.
We just announced, with that being announced.
Oh, he announced he's hungry.
you being the guest,
I'm
and you
hungry too.
being, yeah, everybody's hungry,
We're
so we're gonna wrap it up.
hungry.
We're gonna make this last announcement, and I'm gonna let, no, we're not.
Everybody wants
That's the message.
Why is that to go
She's
to?
like, are you almost done? Like, no, we're not done.
Nate said
I'm gonna
barbecue
give you
at his house.
Right.
this
The fuck?
message
Right.
About to go home and go to
to
sleep.
pass along, being that you're the angel of the underground, you were the queen of promotions. I expect to see this everywhere and everybody to fucking know next week. Yeah, we want to thank Empire Dirt and you for being amazing guests this week and bringing us back with a bang and shit.
You're welcome.
So I thought maybe you would like to announce who's next week's guest via Skype.
Oh, you got someone coming on via Skype next week, huh?
Which means we got a lot of work to do this week.
See what I'm talking to?
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking,
That's Mr. Chris Polk there, isn't it?
it is.
It sure is.
And it was such a coincidence
Project Born?
that he sent us these dope ass tracks off that new Born Dead 3.
Did he?
He did. Let him know who the fuck is the guest next week on the next episode of the What Up Ninja podcast.
It's looking like Chris Polk of Project
Ah.
Born.
Yeah,
It's the entire project.
it's
The
Project Born.
entire Project Born. Wow.
Hey.
The whole gang.
Project Board.
Yeah.
It's going down, motherfuckers.
Are-
Tune
are
in for
they-
that
Let's get a
shit.
round of
Are
snacks
they
going for
gonna-
that one.
Oh, I'll be nice.
No.
Are they gonna what?
I'll be nice. I'm
We
gonna be
gotta be
nice.
nice. This is the What Up Ninja podcast.
Well, I just wondered, are they gonna have Big Will with them?
Well, look.
That's the OG
They wouldn't.
thing.
They're not actually
Whatever
coming
you
here.
do, guys.
They're not coming here. But
buy
if
that
they
man
were,
a belt. Thank you.
yeah, like I've never. That motherfucker, we don't like. Yeah, we fuck with
I
Project
know.
Born.
I love Project
Like
Born. I
he
love
is not a
those
member
boys.
of Project Born.
I know he's not. He's not
As much as he likes to think he
He's
is.
their clout check.
He is not. Yeah, he is not the fucking member of Project
I
Born.
love Project
And he is
Born. I got
not
nothing but love for Project Born.
on some business side of shit. Motherfucker, you don't host shit. We host the shit. Like you don't throw down nothing, and that's going for anybody
No
and everybody that
glow
thinks
sticks,
that
no
they are the
joints.
dopest. Like we'll have a host battle.
No dick pics.
Because we don't give a fuck. We love that shit, and that's straight up. That's real shit. Yeah. Project Born next week. Thanks to all you motherfuckers for fucking bringing us back in a fucking big way and having a good fucking night. I'm high in a bitch. I need like 6 Big Macs. Oh, by the way,
And a milkshake.
as we sign off in this bitch, let me announce to y'all that I've started a fucking keto diet. How fucked up is that? That's insane, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that we'll talk about that next week. Fuck it with Project Born. Fuck it. Maybe they want to, you know what I'm saying, and be part of that conversation.
So
But-
fat motherfuckers losing weight.
Yeah, look, I gotta be
2019.
able to breathe, man. The gathering coming up. Shit's too far away from each
AJ's
other.
already getting up. It's amazing.
6 Big Macs.
6 Big Mac. That's
And a
what's up.
milkshake.
6
That's
of
all
them.
I
And a
With the
milkshake.
bun. No
No
bun.
buns. No buns. None.
There better not be one motherfucking bun.
Right.
Big Mac sauce
Not
that's
even a
got
crown.
me, bro. I'm like,
If I find a sesame
it out.
seed, shit's popping off.
if you guys share this shit, like, fucking comment,
Oh, it'll be
tell a friend, subscribe to What Up Ninja, the dopest podcast on the fucking interweb.
And the dopest interviews, motherfucker. Look, the dopest location to go fuck with on the interweb and shit. Come fuck with us. Watch some old shit, watch some new shit. We'll bring you that Corporal Robinson shit as soon as we can, motherfuckers. But I'm hungry and we're gonna go fucking eat. And that's what's up, ninjas.
Whoop, whoop. Bam.